to the gulag. Gulag, gulag. Um. So yeah, we will see. Apart from that, nothing makes sense in here. In total honesty, maybe we.
Kerwin, I think one of the things you might want to do is to change the title for your stream because it keeps showing July 11th.
Oh yeah. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Uh, yeah. Gulag, they're not very smart,
Holy.
Well, today was the 11th.
Uh-huh.
It's always the 11th if you're making money.
Yeah.
How are
Yeah,
you,
making
Jordan?
money. I don't care what day it is. Good. How are you, Ethan?
Good?
As long as it's not a Saturday or Sunday, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
You ever been to the charts on like a Saturday and you're looking at them like, why isn't the market moving
Oh.
on your terminal? I'm just kidding.
Yeah. When I first started, man, I had the kind of a need, like I was thirsty to watch charts even on the weekends. I'll be just watching what happened on the over the previous week, and it's insane, bro, for real. It's insane. Price is not moving, but yeah, there you are watching the candles. What happened? How the market moved? What happened here? What happened there? It's crazy.
Yeah, I did the same too when I first started out. Then
Yeah.
I'll start mapping it out, trying to think. But Monday comes, what's gonna happen, and all that sort of things here.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's more so you can have your ideas, but then once it starts moving is when the ideas actually come to fruition, which is kind of what I have adopted as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And
The
right.
funniest thing is sometimes when you have mapped it out, right? Because one week is rather slow, and you
Mm-hmm.
map it out, and then on Monday, the whole move is done for the week, and you're thinking, so what the hell am I gonna do right now for tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Close the terminal.
Yeah. And it was crazy because back in the days I used to trade anything that moves. I'll be jumping on trades. New Zealand. Man, a lot of things that I was doing like when I first started trading back in 2016. Most of the times was USD JPY and GBP JPY. But man, if I had the chart, or somebody said, "Oh, Euro USD is moving," I'll go and check the Euro USD. It probably jumping on a trade with zero analysis just because the candle was moving in one direction, immediately becoming John Wick, just feeding the market. That's the that's the overall the behavior for the traders that just started. They go like when Ethan sent a picture, right? Immediately, if you're new to trading, immediately Ethan is cashing out and probably looking in the opposite direction at that point, and then people are gonna jump on that thing. So that was me in the back in 2016. Uh, if some like today, people talk about XRP. If I was new, probably XRP, let's go buy XRP, something like that. It's crazy shit, but that's human behavior. That's the kind of mindset that you have. Whatever everybody is saying, oh, it's going up. Oh, let's buy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think a lot of new people, they don't understand that a lot of this kind of information is actually very time sensitive.
Yeah, yeah,
You gotta be there, you gotta know. It doesn't mean that, hey, you know what? I was in buy, but the guy could have been buy like 2 hours ago.
exactly,
Right?
exactly. Yeah.
¿Cómo estamos, jefe?
Bien, hermano, ¿y tú?
Chingón, ¿qué pasó? Oye, cuando habla Litan, ¿cómo dice su nombre, güey?
¿Dónde? Aquí en Zoom.
Ah, sí, güey.
Fuck you, ho. Oh.
Sí, sí leí bien, güey,
Sí,
entonces.
sí, sí. Yeah.
What the fuck?
In Slack, he goes for el tentador.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
El tentador. Yeah. Ethan is.
Imagine if someone actually has this name and go to places like the US and got stopped by the police. What's your name?
Fuck you, ho. Imagine, bro. Holy. Oh, boy.
¿Y tenés un comediante o qué, güey?
Bastante, bro, bastantemente. Le gusta eso. Ahí ten le gusta.
¿Y el carnal Cristian dónde anda, güey?
Por ahí anda en compras, creo. No.
A la bestia.
No, está por ahí.
Hace rato que no lo veo, güey.
Por ahí anda Don Cristian. Man.
By the way, Kerwin, I think your volume on YouTube could be a little too soft.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, some of the guys are saying that they can't hear you. Well, actually, one guy. I just
Oh.
tested it. Yeah, it does seem to be a little low, but
Ah, okay. Let me see if we can increase the volume here a little bit more. Maybe. I mean, it's probably because I'm talking very slow as well, but very.
As long as we don't say anything funny, we should be fine.
Correct. What about now? Yeah, probably now is better, no?
Yep, it's much better right now.
Okay. Yeah. Very nice. Thanks for letting me know.
I think the people on the Gulag is owing me money right now. I'll give them my Bitcoin wallet address. They can send 2 Bitcoin to my address.
Yes.
That's right. Thank you.
Yeah. Man, price is not liking this level, huh? This is kind of the pullback that I was expecting yesterday for the day on the daily outlook, and since then became a good shit range in here. And when you look left, holy, this is very ugly area here. Look, give me 1 second.
Yeah, by the way, I'm in a trade. I've been stuck for a while right now, so yeah.
Ah, okay. All right. Time to sell. Yeah, this whole zone in here is a bit dangerous. What makes dangerous the trading in these areas is we have the bottom of the range, right? That 25 technically, and the top of the range in the past was that 33. So what happened here is that we may see still another drop to this area here, to then grab volume for the news more than likely, and then a pretty decent push with the news. I'm quite surprised that gold, has been like in this creepy range for a long period of time. With the fundamentals that we have, gold should be trading really nice and easy, but as right now, nothing. Especially when the ASEAN sessions used to cash out the previous 2 weeks. Every ASEAN session was cashing out. Now they're trying to convince you the buys is the one that makes sense, right, for the ASEAN session. But yet New York is giving the idea, nope, they have no business looking for that thing, and then they go and establish a brand new daily low. At that point, what we need to understand here for today is that maybe the last trader of the day, maybe a bearish close below that 25, then we can look for a possible move to the downside, being breakout trader, because inside this zone, the 33 and 27, I have no business trading. So this drop happening, they didn't want to consider either a sell, neither a buy from that 33. But as right now, this zone in here is no man's land for me. And the one that I wanted to get for the reaction last night, the price not closing inside that zone, was that the high of this candle here, the high of this candle. Yeah. If price is closing inside that zone, what makes sense is wherever reactions you have from the left hand side, like this one, for example, can be your support zone and reaction areas to deliver this upper range. But we have news today, and this can be very tough to try. Like to be before news are coming, I don't want to do something like this, for example. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna wait until something nice happen. But this whole thing in here, what makes sense is to cover all this volume to the upside there, to the 50 at least as a major kilo. And the 50 gives you reaction and 2 bearish candles coming from that 50. Sell the 50, sell 45, sell 47. But apart from that, nothing. At this point, with this kind of price action from the left-hand side, what I have on the lower time frames, no bueno. I don't want to be breakout trader here near for the upside here or for the downside here. No. dealing with that 30, 33, no, I'd rather wait until price leave the daily low here. Maybe later on, as right now, because it doesn't make sense. Maybe later on, I have something, that can pick liquidity from here, give me a brand new close, and then I decide to sell it to the daily low. But apart from that, nothing. This point is super annoying. And I'm telling you, this candle here is the one that makes sense for last night, for the pullback. Yeah, but if price is closing inside that zone, usually when you want to sell the pullback there, when you want to do something about it, is because immediately price goes there and reject. But if price is hanging around, creating a structure there, look how many hours this freaking volume stood here for this area. It's been in this area 60 plus pips, 6 hours. Monday was on almost 5 hours. Tuesday was almost 5 hours. So you know that you need to wait for the breakout. So at this point, it's not worth it. Plain and simple goat shit behavior here. Yeah. This was the session, your London session yesterday. Let me see. Give me 1 second. This one right here. This one right here. That was a little bit bigger range. This one right here. 5 hours. The previous London session here, the previous London was somewhere. That was a Tuesday. This is the previous one. Yeah. So breakout, continuation. Breakout, heavy pullback with news yesterday to retest the breakout candle high and the confirmation resistance high and the key level high, the 60 there. And then started to drive price to the downside there. Apart from that, nothing, It's creepy areas here of contention. So whatever, we have to wait no matter what. So if that's the scenario, we have kind of the same here. I do like the fake out from this area, but I have no business trading inside that range. It is hours and hours of accumulation there. So not worth it. Not worth it, the fight. Let me see, where is the daily outlook here? This candle, give me 1 second. Reset chart. Attention, this candle here. Look, here is the daily outlook. And this is the daily outlook. Hi, hello, good afternoon. Welcome. Can be exactly as tomorrow, Wednesday, with the news, whatever. Look at where price is trading near to that 27 level. And this is technically the 50% of that weekly candle. This can be very interesting. What's going to happen tonight near to the daily low from here? This can easily become the last low for the weekly candle, and we may see a bullish volume. Now, we need information for that. We cannot say just plain and simple buy gold and don't worry about the heavy pullbacks, the heavy drops. No, we need information. Something that I really liked here is in terms of price action based off the 4-hour candle, even really late in the session, that massive move to the downside, this candle wants to here, to that 40. And if that 40 is giving you a resistance, then you can play the range like a candle. So we're going to do the analysis. That's the lower time frames here. Yeah. This play, for example, this one right here, still okay to consider. So like a sells and a top of the daily candle being decent 33.40, 33.41, that's perfectly fine. And then we look for 300 pips to the 325 to the downside. So the idea is still okay for sales today. Either you sell later on a fake out after the fake out is done, then you sell to complete that 300. If the push happened to that 40, from that 40, and then you have a break of these areas here, you start mapping out your chart, and then this is your one of the target. The next target is that reaction candle, and the next target is even lower than that. To change the downside moves from now on to that 40 because, like I said, this is the thing here. We have major areas of contention and areas that tends to create a creepy range. We're not gonna focus from now on to that 40 because, like I said, this can be plain and simple shorts coming from this area here. You don't need to sell the high of the candle there. You can easily wait for exhaustion, meaning the price can pull back, create bearish candles there, 2 bearish candles, and be breakout 3. They're similar to what happened in this area here. 2 bearish candles, break of the low, and let's go downtown. And no, as right now, give me 1 second. As right now, Look at the ugly price action we have coming from that higher here. You know where price created after that hit was established. Where do you have two bearish candles here? One bearish, this close inside that previous candle, no valid. One bearish, no valid. One bearish, not valid. Another bearish, another candle here with the microscope. You can easily have a microscope here. Bearish, bearish with reaction, but the candle's not leaving, so there's no signal for you to sell. Look at this one right here. At the technically at the London opening, you know that trading at the London at any opening, any session open is not a good idea. Any hourly candle open is not a good idea. But if you wanted to do something here, let's say you want to say, hey, I'm gonna wait for the classic pullback, a 1 minute pullback, and the next 1 minute that can break, right? If you get this in there, that's perfectly fine. It market is probabilities, and if you're feeling FOMO, then you say, well, Kerwin said that I need two bearish candles, I'm gonna go for it. Targets. If you like the 20 pips in there, and this is your stop loss as soon as price is breaking the low. Look at this this candle here. It's this in the low, so I already gave you the signal to sell. Look what happened here. Last 2 minutes is coming in play. As soon as you have that candle closing back in the range, you know that this is becoming a fake out, because in the last 2 minutes of the candle is when the wick happened. The wick to the downside happened, and you can still hold it, but you don't need to risk more than 9 pips. If you're telling me, no, Kerwin, but I wanted to risk more because I believe that the sales will play out, I was risking 40 pips, I was risking 50 pips, I'll say, no, don't do it, because the risk to reward ratio here is not good enough to target this and this 35, the previous reaction candle. So don't do it. If something pays, go with this one. Give it a try like this, and that's it. Apart from that, nothing. It was a a plain and simple fokery session there, and it's been really, really choppy. Still, the 40. Look at the 40 here. Here is your 40. This is the major kilo, the kilo inside the range. For you to be a breakout trader, you kind of need a break of that 42. So just because candle close above that 40, whatever, can continue ranging. This 40 right now can be the top side of the session, and price from here start driving down, driving down, driving down. But it's just the beginning of the session here. This is the first 5-minute candle of the New York. I have no business trading the hourly candle opening. What are the odds that this hourly candle is gonna open with a little to no top wick, engulf all this candle here, and drive down with no pullbacks? No, there's gonna be pullbacks at some point. So there's no rush, there's no pressure, especially the areas that we're trading. When you look left in here on the higher time frame than the 5-minute candles there, 30-minute candles in this area is super annoying. It's nasty. Look what you have here on the 30 minutes. Look, indecision to next level. Healthy close, healthy reaction. Beautiful close, reaction. It's just ranging, so you need to understand that the trading in this area here can be very damaging. And not only that, when you pull up the weekly here, give me 1 second. When you pull up the weekly, this weekly can easily be just testing out the previous weekly opening, and today news give a little bit of boost on gold, and then we're heading north. So this area for real is the worst area to be trading, especially as breakout trader. Yeah, especially a breakout trader. It's not good. Look, now you have a fake out coming from that kilo. Now you have resistance. What are the odds that this candle here is gonna give you a pullback in the 1 minute, and the second 1 minute drive down? This for technically the kilo is nearby. This one right here. This one is something that I don't want to consider. If you're feeling lucky, whatever, if price break the low of this candle here after the pullback on the 1 minute, give it a try. You may get lucky to have the final close below the 33 and a possible move down. But this is no nonsense for me because of the contention I have from the left hand side. So that's a problem here. We wait and see if we can do something outside that 45. 45. Yeah. And once the price breaks outside that 42, 43, 45, then what makes sense is to have a pullback here, brand new support, and then we go for that 50. Because it's going to be very aggressive and very rare. If we have that hit to that 50, the price is going to move clean. most of the times after the massive range, they're gonna try to come back to retest a previous resistance, the last resistance candle low that we have here. Like this is the 45, the last resistance candle, this is the high, so this low right here. So at that point, after the breakout happened, your pullback becomes this area here. No matter if you catch that knife with bare hands from here and reach the low of this candle here, or you catch the knife with bare hands here and you reach the low of whatever bullish candle close outside this area here. Like the classic breakout candle, so at that point, we can give it a try. But apart from that, nothing is looking really, really ugly here. Morning, Antonio. Kid, good morning. Jude, morning. Jay, morning, hermano. Adrian, morning. Jerwin, good morning, hermano. Manfred Cristian Galarza, ¿cómo estás, boludo? Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Karen, are you able to increase your volume, please? Thanks. Yes. By the way, YouTube sound better now?
Yeah, it sounds much better now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thanks. Why Itokiri? What's Itokiri, you think?
I have no idea. I don't even know who is that guy, you know.
Oh, you don't know. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Really ugly. A classic breakout here. If gold for real wants to push up, a bullish close. That body right there, the classic one. Accumulation is good, so at that point, the first batch may be the fake out, and the second batch can be the real move. Yeah, bullish close, break of the high, pull back, boom. Especially if that candle is the one that is closing healthy above these bodies there. Yeah, something like this. Entry point after the pullback is done. Something outside that area there. Risk the low of this candle here, for example. Something like that. Cause I'm too crazy.
It's the Gulag commercials. The Daily Outlook is posted every day in the KTF Slack. Sponsored by BMW, half price cigarettes, exotic felines, and Ethan, the market maker.
There you have it. There you have it.
For their support.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah.
That was a good one. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Marco. How are you, hermano?
Good, brother. Good. How are you?
Por Gucci, man.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
What a massive drop we had yesterday. Late move,
Yeah,
man.
really
Ah,
late,
come on.
brother. Yeah, really, really late.
Too much and last minute. This current 4 hour gonna be, looking for a plain and simple move to this area here, but we're gonna look for this last support candle, and that can be an easy one. That can be simple to get. And all you need is the classic fake out like price, and you can force it toward this area here. Roughly, at this point, it's gonna be roughly like 100 pips. So they'll give you, but we got against the bearish pressure. Breakout, managed to have the correction. Then we managed to have last thing in the morning. Technically, we managed to be breakout trader, but we got paid, and that's what matters. No matter if you enter late, if you enter too early, as long as you get paid, that's all right. As long.
Yeah, that's what matters. You don't do anything here, forcing anything to happen pre-session, pre-news, and a lot of shit can happen, and a lot of shit can go wrong. It's never too late. If you have to, wait and wait, that's perfectly fine. That's even better for your discipline because you're not getting teased by prices, going up or going down. Look at this candle here. Oh my God, it was pushing so heavy now, so nice, so beautiful. Oh my God, I got it this time. So now I'm finally gonna be the breakout trader. And look at that candle there saying, fuck you.
You have no business trading in this range, especially as breakout trader, and that kind of now ending as a massive rejection. You may get entire week fill later on after a pullback retest, but it's ranging, and in a range, no bueno. Yesterday, trade yesterday was like what? Maybe like 10 seconds, 5 seconds, something
around that.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah. So technically, wasn't that bad. This is the July 15th. Yeah. Itokiri. Ranging.
This is only roughly
on
100
there.
pips.
Let me see.
Only 100.
Yeah. I've been more confident to take a close inside that 50 if price deliver 50, 125 here or 120 and close inside that zone. Yeah. But here that kind of can give you a close above the key level.
Yeah, you're gonna
But there's still chances for price to retest this low. I don't know.
Oh, this
Man,
is the
look
one.
at
I'll be the last one jumping on this thing.
Look at this one.
Yep.
you not worry about the 200 pip below London.
No, at this point, the momentum looks heavy. Gonna be crazy if this momentum dies here right now, bro. I don't
Look
know.
at 15 minutes to 15 minutes.
Yeah, you're gonna see.
If this thing tests me to jump on it and I get stopped out, I don't care because the 4 candles there.
4, 7, 6.
Even with the timing, it's a good one.
Yeah. Look at the timing here.
It like it's hard, drop it like it's hard, drop it like it's hard. Yeah.
You know that yesterday reviewing the session is when I realized that Will was playing something on the background. That was funny.
Okay.
Look at this. That's the close. Beautiful. Now
I'm gonna be a little bit aggressive here. After this, I know this candle hasn't closed yet. I'm gonna go after the 1 minute pullback and then the break happen.
And I tell you why. Because when price is revisiting the daily low after 3 hits to the same low, most of the time they're gonna give you a slippage. If you wait for the close of that zone, then you miss the trade. If you enter as a breakout, you're gonna have some sort of a slippage because the price is driving down with some so nice volume that your entry may not get honored where you want it, and you get a little bit. I've been there, done that before, and based on my experience, I know that the slippage can be insane at 10 pips, 15 pips in there when you wanted to get better price to enter. Look.
Yeah. I don't care to risk 44 here. That 44. Drop.
Look, 23 seconds left.
20 seconds left. Vamos, baby. You gotta go, mama.
You see that 1 minute is so important. Look at the timer here. This is really, really important for anybody who who's feeling FOMO, whatever. Always keep wait. That the time is so necessary for us to be okay. It's a hit or miss. Look.
Okay, hermanos, wish me.
Let's go.
Wish me. Wish me. Go. A little bit more, mi amor. Wanna see that little drop. Wish me. It's gonna be a quickie. The break is gonna be a quickie.
Holy.
Okay. Dale. Don't be shy, mi amor.
She was hesitating. That 30-second candle there was the pullback. That was a little hit to the 1 minute.
Wish me a slippage. Wish me luck. I'm in. A little bit of a slippage. I enter now because I don't want to get some sort of slippage. I'm risking here. You guys need to know exactly the stop loss. Stop loss is gonna be 15 pips is my stop loss. Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
let's
Secure
go.
something, bitches. 26.
You see that thing in less than 30 seconds, our price is driving quite nice and easy.
Move the stop loss to the high of this candle here, and welcome to profit land.
Wow.
Look at that.
Let's go, baby.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
That thing started like at a minute number 3 something, 310. Look, it's 20, technically 30 seconds, and that trade already paid by waiting.
Right? Well done.
And nothing.
Yeah. And look at the pullback. And this is another one, the pullback.
For paper trading options only, if this is the candle that closed below the key level, below that 40, the amount of information we have.
And later on, yeah, price managed to deliver.
Half price for his cigarettes. That's why.
That's why.
And managed to
It for
deliver
the day.
all the way down there. So that was easy to get yesterday. Wasn't that bad. And look at this baby here, cashing out pre-comics. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting what the freaking price is gonna do.
At catching out, is it because of the Canadian news? No, right?
No. It's the range creates a lot of uncertainty. And, but don't be surprised. This candle can be heavy in volume, or COMEX can close back in the range. Especially COMEX pre-news doesn't behave quite good. Yeah. But imagine if you think that buys is the play here easily, pre-session, but at the same time, why if the bearish pressure is the one that needs to show up, why not giving you the setup below that candle there after the 1 minute pullback and the next candle breaking the low? Nothing. Just pure goat shit behavior. Because this is something good, a resistance. That's what you need. 2 bearish candles, 1 candle pulling back, breaking the low. But if that candle is closing bearish, and then you're gonna bullish, and then you're gonna sell that candle there, technically you need to risk 40 pips there to target the area where price is right now. So whatever. It's nasty. It's nasty. What brokerage are you using? Depends if you're using prop firms. They're using Top Step, some of them. Yeah. Right. Marcos and Rajan to replay. Yeah. Oh boy. Heavy bearish pressure. Heavy. 40 pipas. We'll see. We will see. You guys wanna paper trade something with COMEX, even though COMEX is a bit creepy when we're talking about news. Huh? If COMEX excuse me, if COMEX close inside that 38, like this current 5 minute candle there, this may be the fake out. 2 things will happen here for the move. If COMEX close bullish inside that zone, still respecting the high of the candle, but it's closing healthy bullish to kind of mirroring this volume here. To mirror this volume, no matter if the candle is closing below that previous body, but as long as closing inside that 37, let's say, this is the fake out, the last retest to that 35, and this can break, to that 40. Once the news are coming and we have another bullish candle here, then the picture is toward this area here, and all that can be done is if COMEX close inside that zone. What is a tricky trade here? What is the creepy situation here? Because the volume already got delivered, and you have no business technically trading from this area, risking that much to get this much. Is if COMEX
manage to close like a reaction, like this 15, that 5-minute candle close like this, for example. Give me 1 second. Where you have this one right here, for example. If that candle, instead of closing healthy, bullish inside that zone, this candle is closing more like a reaction. That's the retest to that previous zone. And if we pre-news, we have a candle that can partially retest that wick and close bearish here, you don't need the news to tell the story, because the news then can be a cash out. But if this candle here close healthy bullish, and next to that candle you have a candle looking like this, for example, this is based on price action, this candle closing bullish, and then you have a new candle that can retest partially this previous reaction, news and whatever, don't have any business. That candle closing bullish inside that zone, breakout trader here, news pullback, retest COMEX low, and heavy close outside that 42. Then we have 80 pips to the upside to target. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Keep an eye on how this COMEX candle close. Yeah. Overall, nobody need to enter pre-news. You know, this is the advice that I can give you. Don't enter pre-news. Don't enter with the news. Wait at least for the first 1 minute of the news, and then try to enter on that trade. But entering pre-news with COMEX, with FOMO, thinking, oh no, I want to get the best entry possible. 90% of the times, when they deliver, let's say, this kind of volume, they're gonna retest with the news or even break a little bit more before heading down. If price is gonna push up, unless you have healthy bullish closing here and the next candle is a healthy bullish creating a breakout outside that key level there, then you may be fine, may be safe holding a position from here, like a buy that you can take now, or anything. But if price is hanging in here, price can push a little bit more, news, retest, grab liquidity, and then boom, to the upside we go. So it's safer to wait until the actual first 1 minute of the news is being released. Like buy stops and sell stops, that's kind of a gambling idea. It's not safe to trade because of the slippage. I'm telling you, because not long ago I had a pending buy limit. Thank God, my broker, I emailed my broker and they honored the stop loss that I had. But that was the first time that I've been slipped on the entries, and I managed. But nowadays I'm not planning, at least until market behavior change, to have buy limits in areas that it has a ugly structure like these ranges over here. Nothing makes sense for me to have a buy limit or sell limit. I have to go with the flow. I have to go with whatever the news candle creates. After the first 1 minute, you can be a little bit aggressive, I will say. And news day is not the day that you can say, oh yeah, I'm gonna risk 5.5% of my account or 1% of my account, risking 20 pips. You need to, first of all, lower your lot size and increase the stop loss, so you can save bullets for later. That's why most of the times I'm telling people, don't trade the news. Don't hold positions to the news opening, to the news on release, because it's dangerous. You're a nobody in the market to be holding positions, right? The only one who holds positions in news is Marco, because he's not using stop loss.
Yep, that's the way.
Yeah. Price action is kind of different on my platform. Okay. What platform do you have, Femi? Is that MT5? Or is what broker? I'll say what broker you have. Yeah, you see the close is not so good. That close is no bueno. Still closing below that zone. Yes, MT5. XNES. Oh, okay. I will have to ask Jennifer. Jennifer trades on the XNES, if I'm not wrong. Okay, very nice. Yeah. If this is again who's doing the retest of that zone, as soon as that candle close bullish, we have what we needed for the news. News don't need to come back to this area. But if price is closing bearish, be careful. Be careful. pure prime. But if you if you live in the States, there's not many options, depending where you live.
Yeah, futures is the best options if you live in the States.
Yeah.
Or honestly, a funded account at that point because futures is costs more to have an account open than a CFD.
Yeah. Yeah. Ahmed, sell limit from 40? No, hermano. I have no business sell limits or buy limits today. I'm gonna go with the flow. The range is super ugly. Yeah. Yeah, futures. And when you see the chart here is because we use the round numbers, the kilos. But if you trade futures, for example, your chart's gonna be looking technically the same as this one. The entry, I may say, oh, my entry is gonna be, let's say, 33.41, but I'm pretty sure that if you check your chart, this on futures maybe 33.51, maybe 33.52. The entry is gonna be the same. The stop loss technically can be a little bit higher if you're using futures, so you go less aggressive. Because for what I heard, the futures chart is a little bit wild in the 1 minute it moves, so tend to create a little bit a higher volume than the CFD.
Yeah, the volume is bigger than
Yeah.
CFT basically.
Yeah.
Which makes zero sense to me, honestly, Marco. They say that CFD is riskier, that's why we can't use it in the US, but
No.
futures is literally more insane. So I'm like, all right, this makes zero sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially with the rulings, you know, the rules you guys have, it's insane, bro. Like you cannot make X percentage in your month or week or whatever because they don't want to pay good.
The Top Step doesn't have that. The only problem right now with Top Step is only 5K maximum. You can withdraw at each time.
In a 100K account or the 50K account?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah. The maximum payout is $5,000.
Okay.
And you have to do another 5-day minimum $200 to get the next payout.
Oh, okay.
So they basically keep it in the account, so you eventually lose it. So they don't pay you out, you know.
Yeah. Okay, 1 minute for the news, my children. It's a rainy morning in Miami, for what I heard. So make it rain. A close outside this area here is the one that I'm gonna be waiting for buys to take place. Since the daily candle is still, you know, pretty low in volume, I know that either direction is gonna give me healthy volume. Don't need to be the first one jumping on the trade. I'm not giving any advice here to give you the wrong and the weird idea of having a buy stops on top of that COMEX, even though that's the one that makes sense, that a price is breaking COMEX is because it's going higher, but that's not my business. For me, for example, if I wanted to have a buy limit, because I'm very kind of to buys today, this low right here. Yeah, to pick liquidity. But, you know, my thing is I'm going to wait for this news, and then I'm going to go for it. Yeah. You see this one right here, for example? That's the idea, right? But I'm not gonna jump on it. I'm gonna wait for a little bit more. Yeah. Let's see what the results went on this one. John, okay. Final. Okay. Bad. Bad. Let's see how the market react to the news. Yeah. Let's see how the market reacts. Nothing. It's a good shit. It was just a fart in the water for what I see here. Fart in the water. This one, for example. This one. This is the analysis, whatever. Impact. If it's higher than forecast, gold should be bearish. If it's lower than forecast, gold should be bullish. So what do we have here?
0.
0. Huh.
That means range.
That means don't fuck around with me, children. Yeah.
Wait for NYSE.
Yeah. But what
That
makes sense
means
is
fuck
gold.
around and find out, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
What makes sense based on the price action that we have is gold to have bullish runs today. But yesterday had kind of happened the same. Price push, rejected, and delivered volume in the opposite direction. So you cannot believe the shit that you see on fundamentals so easily. Yeah.
Kerwin.
Morning, Reza. How are you, hermano?
Good, good. What was that? If it is lower than the forecast, it's bullish
Yeah. Yeah.
for the gold?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Confused.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, mate. This thing.
Yeah, it's lowerish.
Yeah.
Bullish. Yeah, yeah.
US dollar index falls last flat. US
Good
dollar.
time to buy.
It's time to buy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the retest.
Yeah.
Look at the retest.
The PPI is kind of leading indicator of the CPI, right?
Yes.
It's the wholesale price. So yeah, previously the CPI was high. This is low. So I guess we get the range.
Yeah. It's nasty. And in terms of price action, the one that makes sense to give you retest and reaction is this candle low. For that, to be honest, we don't need fundamentals to know where price can go. But it's not my thing. In this range, nothing. Especially this was a fart in the water. It's plain and simple fart in the water. And the only thing that makes sense here is for gold to push. But nothing. Yeah. The New York boys, they're not liking the idea that buys is the place or whatever. Yeah. We can do something when the candle close with the news candle. Worst thing we can do here is inside the range in the ugly price action we have from the left hand side is to plan something here. Pre-news close. Yeah. Nice when she's gonna deliver them.
Yeah, I'm closing.
You bought, Marco?
Yeah, I told you it's time to buy, no?
Yeah.
I thought you were joking.
No. No, that low was a confirmation of support on hourly.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Very nice.
Thank you. I will no risk, but it was a pleasure.
That's all right.
2 minutes.
Oh, so now you're looking at the hourly, no more 30 seconds? Come on, man.
No. I execute on lower, but I map out top to bottom, basically, from daily to 4 hour, 1 hour, to see the bigger picture and where they possibly.
And 1 hour to 30 seconds.
Yeah. And then I keep looking at lower time frame to jump on it.
The real Cobra.
The real Cobra guy. Okay. The candle closed bullish. Very nice. We need a little pullback and then the break of that candle. Yep.
Good morning.
Morning, Mansoor. How are you, hermano?
Oh, great. And you?
Or Gucci, brother.
Great.
Yeah. I'm gonna be breakout trader on top of this candle high. Yeah, I'm gonna try to force it. Once price pull back and break the high of this candle here. The risk I can put in here, that's gonna be a 36. This little zone. Yeah, that little zone. And I'm gonna try to target that 50. Pullback is part of the process, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, this is the news opening. It's okay to have a retest. That's at 24 pipas, no?
Yeah, it's 24 pip.
You know what? We can buy here.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Pull back a little bit. No, don't leave me now. If not, just give me a bullish close on this 1 minute. And I'm okay with it. Yeah. Give me 1 minute bullish close. Give me 1 minute bullish close. Yeah. It's so ugly the way it's moving. Yeah, because if I can't get a bullish close here, a 1 minute bullish close inside that 36, I don't need to risk much more than the low of this area here, that 35. Man, this is super aggressive. Yeah, super aggressive because the range is ugly. Yeah, let's wait for a brand new close here. I don't like it. It's hesitating too much to break the high of the candle there. It's hesitating too much because this is something that we can do with the news, and it's either a black or white. But that reaction again from that high is not promising. It's not bueno. I just noted that. And I need like a 1 minute candle that can give me support. I know that by me waiting on the 1 minute support at least, I probably missed the move. But I'd rather miss the move. This one right here is too aggressive. Unless you really want to go low risk with this one. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. If you want a paper trade, you can do it. You can paper trade this thing. Buying the last 2 minutes of this candle here. Do you have confidence to take a risk or not really? Doesn't look
I could actually. Yeah, it's better to kind of risk 25 pips in here rather than 38, right?
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah.
If it breaks this 1 minute high, I'm gonna go for it. But
okay.
It's hesitating too much, you know?
Yeah.
That's the last 30 seconds of this candle. So
I wanna see a 1 minute bullish inside this zone. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it once I have that 1 minute bullish close.
You see? She's not like it now.
Yeah, it's not having it.
No.
Yeah, it's not having it. Yeah.
Can wait.
Yeah. Fuck, look at the close right there, man.
Wow, last 1 second.
Okay, I'm gonna jump on it here. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, I'm in, hermanos. Fuck. I'm gonna
go. Let's go.
This candle here. It's gonna be like 26 pips in a stop loss here. Yeah. Wish me luck. Yeah. The stop loss. Fucking hell. Yeah. Anyways, it's low risk. This is not gonna hurt my feelings. I'm gonna raise 21 pips in here. Yeah. Stop loss is 32.83. Yeah.
We're gonna use 33, Kevin.
Huh?
Flat. You're gonna use 33 flat.
Oh, you're gonna use the 33 flat? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Stop messing around. You can go now, mi amor. You can go now, baby. Cause I'm so. Yeah, boys. We need a healthy bullish close outside this area now. 41 seconds left. The only thing I don't like is why the spread and the volatility is going crazy here. So can whipsaw take you out before flying? But this is what makes sense. Stop looking at the 1 minute now. Don't look at the 1 minute. Let's just focus on the Kerwin for now. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. You guys are fully 20 pips right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 24. Let's see if we can catch at least 50 here. Go, go, go. Go. Keep on pushing. Break the news high. Oh, man, it's rejecting that news high.
Come on, man.
Come on. Break the news high, baby. This is the 1 minute that can take us outside this area here or can stop us out. I'm going to play conservative here. I'm going to move my stop loss to the low of this candle here. Yeah, I'm going to save at least like 3 pips more. Yeah. I don't want to see a whipsaw here. Even if price is breaking 34.50, if price is breaking this area, the entry point technically, we can close something. Yeah, we can close the entire position if we have. This candle need to break the news high and make us millionaires today, you know. So yeah.
It pushed to
I'm gonna order
43 now.
Lamborghini, man.
Yeah, let's
Push,
buy the
push,
Lambo
push,
today.
push.
Push. 18 seconds left for this candle to leave the news candle high. Vamos. Man, it's rejecting again. Holy. Man, why the hesitation, man? And I'm roughly 16 pips, 18 pips. It's bouncing back and forth. I don't want to close anything here yet.
I'm gonna break even just in case.
Yeah, you want to go
She
break even.
wants.
I'm going to let it run a little bit more. If price is pulling back more, fucking hell, don't do it, perra.
You're forcing to buy?
Yeah, I'm forcing the buys. Hijo de pucha, it's coming too close here. Okay. I'm gonna
Going to hit your
exit this
headset?
freaking position, my children. One,
Out.
two, I'm out.
Take me out.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm not gonna fucking around with this price action. Yeah, I'm out. Sadly that I didn't close anything there, but fuck it. It's not
Close half.
okay.
Let's go with this.
Yeah.
Got greedy and I didn't close.
Yeah, I didn't close anything. But the
Me
max I
too.
saw was like 23, 25 pips in there.
Mm.
Yeah, it was not worth it, mate. It's a shame not having enough volume, bro. Like, what the fuck is this price doing? You know, retesting and retesting the news candle open too many times. This is why I don't like. If this is
It's
my
crazy,
news open, one hit is okay, 2 hits is okay, but 3, 4, 5 hits. Look at the 1 minute candles here on the news opening. Technically, this area here, that's the news opening. Look how many hits this price is doing there. So what the fuck is this price doing? You know, back and forth, back and forth. Either they're gonna, you know, stop everybody out before they finally fly from here. But this many hits to the same news opening, no bueno. And I have zero business selling this shit for real. But a bearish close below that 34, that can be a pretty decent move of 30 pips to the downside. But I'm not here to risk 30 to get 30 now. No. That's perfectly fine for me. Too much madness around the news. And it's a god shit. The 50-minute candle, this 50-minute candle was expecting that 50-minute candle to close outside that 42 zone. So it's not worth it. Not worth it. The news opening is acting the same way that the 3350 was acting not long ago. Yeah.
Now the last minute will fly.
Maybe.
Could be, yeah.
You may get lucky.
I don't believe it, coach, by the way.
Yeah.
I think it will stuck in the range, at least until NYSE.
We will see. We will see. The accumulation was good, you know, for price to deliver something outside the range. But if it's not going anywhere, your best bet, yeah, you're risking 20 pips, you're risking 25, you're risking 10, whatever. But as some price is not behaving the way you want to see it behave, fuck it. Just take a break even, close the position in 10 pips, 5 pips, 11, 15. Don't let that position go to the entire stop loss there. Yeah. Crazy stuff.
Price action, I'm out.
Okay. Now is when price is gonna push then.
Yeah, exactly.
Wanted to teach you to stop.
Because the 1 minute is dropping. The first 1 minute is gonna drop and then that's gonna push. But
they wanna find sellers. They want to convince sellers.
yeah, maybe 27 area again. We can buy.
Yeah. So much indecision here. So much indecision. Yeah. And I have no business to sell that area there. No business at all.
Yeah, you see, this was technically the area for the stop loss, and more than likely getting stopped out 20 pips, 23, 24, 25 is not ideal. That crazy shit. Bullshit. And this is what triggers me to have so nasty indecision here. No man's land. Probably the sexiest entry that we can find, if there's the timing is okay, is this candle here, the one that closes above the 33.30. Yeah, the behavior on that candle, we can use this candle same way that we use a breakout candle. Yeah. But no, it's not worth it. Oh, I wish you. Daily fishy fucker. 18 seconds to pick liquidity. How many pips we have here? 16 pips. Let's say the news were from this high over here, 70, yeah, 75, somewhere there. If price is trading near to that area there, then you say, hey, I'm gonna have a buy limit for the news. In this area, it doesn't make sense because its range is freaking nasty. But the stop loss that makes sense for that kind of position is the low of that candle there. 28 flat technically. But in this case, not worth it to do anything here.
The hourly is ugly, coach. Yeah, if close at the same range, it's sell off, I think.
Yeah,
I mean,
and the 4-hour candle's 10 minutes, 11 minutes to close. So that 4-hour candle closing massive bearish. What we need is a little pullback and then sell. Yeah, that's why this area here for me at this point is not worth it. Can pay,
maybe as a pullback, yeah, as a pullback it can pay, but not for.
Can pay as a pullback to that 35, but it's not worth it to consider.
I like pullbacks.
Yeah, no, I bet that you love pullbacks.
I found that they are faster to pay.
Buys?
Yeah, once you go for pullbacks, they are faster to pay than going with the trend. Especially when gold is selling off, and then you take buys, you know, because the pullbacks are so aggressive. They want to take out the sellers, you know, so you get paid quickly, you know, in a couple of minutes you get 50 pip.
Yeah. Yesterday I think you went for a quick, you know, like a creation as well. For
from where?
Yesterday I think was the reaction from yesterday. We're trading near to these lows, and I told you, hey, secure something at the 55 because the 55. Somebody pulled the trigger there at the 50. You know.
Yeah, I wanted to buy that 25, but it was out of my trading hours. So.
Yeah. How you wanna see a trade like this, like a paper trade play out here? The first 1 minute dropping. Once the 1 minute drop, immediately price push up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, whatever. Let's wait. As right now, I'm telling you this, I haven't changed my bias to sells. I notice pullbacks is part of the process, induce, grab better price than anybody else, and then price to push up. But at the same time, I have no business buying here and holding 50, 60, 80, 90, 100 pips in drag down to get paid 50. No way. I'm gonna try to find another entry later on.
Would you say if we go down by the hourly close to around 25, 24 area? Yeah, below? 25, yeah.
Below that daily low? Below that daily
around
low?
That area, we can take a buy We just
no, at
consider.
that point it's gonna be sales below that area there.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you have a bearish close below the last support confirmation candle low, that can be a sell-off. Yeah. It's like a copy paste from yesterday.
Until 33.30. Hey, good morning, Kerwin.
Yes, until the 33.13.
We can buy from there, no?
Oh, from the 30, yes. Buys make sense from the 30, from the low of that candle there, here, makes sense. Below that zone, no, you need to be careful of having pullbacks to that 31, 33, and it's a fake out for a possible dry down. Sales today, 33.13 is technically the targets, you know.
Thank you.
In here, for more that I want to have FOMO, or for more that you guys can have FOMO, I cannot do something like this, for example. Break off the news low and then go lower, or risking that much or risking this much. This doesn't make sense. You know, for me, this kind of risk to reward ratio don't make sense. So we will see later on if we can catch something out of this.
Because what I'm thinking is that 35 is the London low, right?
Yeah.
34, 35. So maybe 100 pips below London, we can consider. If obviously we don't get the closure below 25, the stop loss makes sense to use the 24 as a stop and then buy from 25.
Yeah.
But let's see.
Let's see.
I already got gifted 50 pips by the market, so I don't want to.
As right now, for example, if this is the fake out, that candle needs to establish a brand new high in the last 2 minutes. It's about to create the last 2 minutes of the candle and close inside that thing, and it's a fake out. It's ugly. The range here is ugly. But with that kind of reaction and these reactions here, I have no business being aggressive, like to look for buys in here, look for buys in. No, I'm going to need to sit on my little ass and then look for buys outside that daily high.
42.
Yeah, 42. A body of a candle closing above the London high. I'll be breakout trader of the day. Even if this one can give me only like 50 pips up, you know, from this absolute high. This is the high of the day. But the daily only have like 180, almost 180 pips. So I know that I have enough room here to trade to the 250, 325. Yeah. So it's a shame. But they wanted to get better price than anybody else. Oh, I wish you knew.
I think after you go to the dinner, coach, when you go to dinner and have you some wine, we just need to just do Asian and London session. New York.
Yeah. Jeez, man. It's nasty, right? Nah, but to be
yesterday was good.
To be honest, yeah, yesterday was good. But to be honest, the range during London session is so ugly, bro. Ugly.
Yeah, London is not for me. I tried so many times. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, London tends to have less information than
New York is good, but I think recently, especially since Trump took power, between New York Open and NYSE is fuckery. After NYSE Open till like 11 a.m., you get the real move, you know.
Easy ones, man.
Much cleaner.
John got a good one yesterday from this area.
Yeah, I saw it. Beautiful, man.
Beautiful. Yeah.
It's like after 9:40, you can see the direction. Before that, it's messy. Yeah.
So the market makers went to sleep.
And you take advantage. Market maker sleeping, and then you go for it.
The only thing for the buys that I'm worried is that it is kind of doing the same thing as yesterday. So imagine that 40 is 60 for the yesterday and 30 is 50.
Yeah.
It's doing the same shit.
Yeah. I know. It's not an easy task.
Yeah.
The same crappy already close inside, so needs to stay away from breaking that 33, man. That 33 is a decent level of contention, and this is like a fake out. But if price breaks again, close bearish again, that shit is gonna range massively, not giving me a proper entry, a proper idea, and we better wait until this freaking thing decide to trade below that 25 or outside that 42. So it's no bueno. Yeah, look at this one. This is 180 pips roughly there. So at least for the 300 pips, we still have 120 pips. So being a breakout trader below or above the daily, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. That's the 50%. John, ¿estás trabajando, John?
Sí, señor.
¿Está lloviendo por ahí? Se vino un chubasquito raro ahora, ¿no? Hace un momentico.
Sí, claro, está lloviendo. Sí. Yo somos vecinos.
Ya. Ay, ay, ay. A 4-hour candle wants to close above the 33.38. 50 pips more to the upside. Ay, ay, ay. 3 more minutes for that 4-hour candle. Ay, lasaña, lasaña. Lasaña. That's a 46 pip candle, so this can be a 40 pip candle as well. Somewhere there. Damn, Charlie. Are you? Nasty, nasty, nasty structure there. Are you? Yeah. Let's apply a Fibonacci level here. Where is the Fibonacci here? Yeah, this one. This is one wheel. It's gonna have another one here. A little wheel. And then this tractor is going up. Yeah. Are you?
That's literally the most insane Fibonacci anything I've ever.
Yeah.
The tractor's going. Is that a John Deere, Kerwin?
It's a Tesla truck.
Oh.
Tesla truck. Oh well, that the nose is not good for the Tesla, no. Thing, yeah, that's the Tesla truck. That's a Tesla truck pulling all the volume with Elon Musk. Yeah.
You should leave it there and we'll watch the bars just fill the entire truck over in the range.
Yeah, have a light bar here, as you know. Because it's driving in the dark. It's driving in the dark, so yeah.
It is a new Elon Musk auto?
Yeah, that's the newest Tesla truck.
Is it the same name or it is they are putting
No,
a
it's
different name?
let's say this is a KERWIN'S truck.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's a KERWIN'S truck.
Yeah.
What it means is the price is gonna go for the moon because Elon Musk, is looking for. Give me 1 second. Elon Musk is in this area here already waiting for us. So we're going to the moon and beyond. Yeah. Yeah. 4-hour candle close. Let me.
There is no wings. There is a tire.
Yeah, the tire is gonna hold now. This is the chassis. The chassis needs to hold price from dropping more. Chassis is very strong, full of batteries there, lithium batteries, and it's a heavy truck, so it needs to hold pretty heavy. Let me remove these drawings in here. Fuck it.
Hey, that's about your best drawing there, Coach. I like that.
Yeah, you like that?
Hey, getting better.
I ain't good. I'm that good with the pen, no? The pen is not.
Will that be included in new course, Kerwin?
Yes, it's gonna be included. Yeah, if you join KTF, then you're gonna have access to this strategy. Yeah.
Well, New York session give us enough time to draw and everything. We all need to start drawing at 7 o'clock.
Mark concept.
Yeah, Kerwin Picasso University.
The 4 hour, Kevin, the 1 hour is closed really fishy, I guess.
Yeah.
30 minutes looks bad.
Yeah. That was the holiday.
Allah.
Look at the barcodes in there. Now look at this and this freaking thing. But in total honesty, maybe I'm a hard-headed, whatever. But fuck, my eyes still, planning for buys, man. I don't trust those cells so easily, bro. Yeah.
You didn't take the 4 hour opening?
No. Yeah?
No.
Okay.
You didn't take it, huh? Okay.
No, I took it because of you, Marco. Look at it.
No, I didn't. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Damn it, Charlie. I took the 4 hour open. Oh, Saf is doing the same as Marco now. Holy.
Man, you guys are savage.
You're gonna need to trade.
Wait, man.
Mansoor as well? No. Mansoor, are you in buys?
No, it's sending signal, bro.
Some more news are coming in. Siddharth is like, some news are coming up.
You will do just enter it.
Yeah. Are you Bank of England effective fair fund rate for the July? Whatever. Morgan Stanley. Oh. Wow. But gold is hesitating. Can this 4 hour candle give us a pretty decent close on tonight? So tonight trading outside that 45, we can target that upper zone to that 65. Because we need a healthy volume outside this area here. 1 4 hour candle doesn't mean anything for to plan sales, let's say. Yeah, it's just part of the
Retest it. And then, come on.
Look at the barcodes we had here.
Mansoor is in drawdown.
Yeah, he's selling, bro.
Yeah. Oh, he's selling. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that's why he asked. You're married to buys, right? He asked me. Yeah.
Get to that 60 area, it's gonna fly.
Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah,
because we like buying gold instead of selling. No, selling gold.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare.
And we dream about it.
Yeah.
I could take 2 quickies back to back.
Yeah.
Don't tell my wife, but yesterday and today will be good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. But it can take hours, bro. To see that close on that 42 may take hours, to be honest. Super annoying, no? Not having enough volume here. Are you
Still not entered?
for buys or for sales? Huh?
Mr. Higgins?
Huh?
Bro, how many
Mansoor
group are you talking to?
Speaking with you, bro.
Yeah, I think Mansoor is in something else.
Another side.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm in sales and I'm in buys, Mansoor. Yeah, I'm in sales.
Full margin.
Yeah, I have one buy and one sell. One is gonna pay. No, man, fuck no. Let me mute. I think Mansoor is talking to somebody else.
Yeah, his nephew, I think.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah. Mansoor. How's the good luck behaving? Good luck is behaving good? Yeah. 0 means lower. Correct, Max. Hey, Max, by the way, Max. Hello, how are you, brother? Market maker Marco. Yeah, Sakib, morning. News trade, buy, sell. Buys and sells, correct. I don't pay to trade futures anymore. I use free plan on trade or bait. Oh, beautiful. Very nice. They will move your balance over once you go live. Very nice. 3 top step. If you can have up to 5 accounts copy on their platform, which is super slick. Oh, nice. 5K each account withdrawal. Very nice. So if you can keep your balance, money can be yours. Very nice.
The top step live is rubbish, man. The problem is they take 20%. Why would you pay 20%? You can blow it, go back to zero.
Well,
and then because once they transfer you to live, any profit you have, they're gonna deposit it to you, basically. So your balance start from whatever your account is. If it's 150, 150. If it's 100, 100. And then you can blow up and then go take a challenge, pass it in 2-3 days, and then you still have 100% of your profit in your pocket.
Yeah. Now, I mean, yeah, I get it. Here's the thing. Most prop firms, at least for what I hear, they're not, they don't stop you from trading news, right? Like you can trade news and stuff.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So that's good. Some prop firms back in, I'm pretty sure they still exist. But back in the days, one member here of the family, of KTF family, his account got deactivated because he was trading, not even news, but he was in a trade, and apparently he didn't have a stop loss in the first 1 minute after he placed the trade. What kind of stupid rule can be that? Like, what the fuck you care if you're using a stop loss or no? And his account got kind of canceled because of that, because of the stop loss not being placed during the first 1 minute. And I'm like, bro, that's super nasty. What the fuck,
Those are CFD prop firms. Future prop firms, they don't have these kind of rules.
Yeah.
They're all more concentrate on your profit.
Yeah.
How much you're making, how aggressive you are, the consistency rules,
Exactly. Let's say you pull the trigger, right? Who the fuck that broker cares if you're having a 300 pips stop loss or you have a no stop loss? What's the problem? There's no problem, But they have this fine print that they can use wherever the heck they have available to to fuck you over and over again. Yeah. You remember Reza when he went with 50 lots? Is the one that you use, Reza? And they
yeah.
It was Alpha Capital, no?
Yeah, Alpha fucked me over too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, FOMC. You remember? I had 6K profit. They gave me 2K.
Man, those are, I don't know, they steal from us on that Alpha Capital. Yeah, they find anything to just not pay you, to fuck you over. And all of the problems like that. That's why I'm not. I have 2 accounts now on the Apex, but I'm not trading much on those. I use my own now. The Pew Prime, I'm trading on the Pew Prime right now.
The candle pie. The reason I don't like these areas here to take, let's say, sells, right, from the 37. I just read your comment. From this 37. Price is technically releasing the news high if price is coming to that 37. If you want to trade from that 37, in my opinion, you're going to need to risk almost a 40. Yeah, because price most of the times will go to the 39.5 just to get more volume and then deliver that volume down. If you enter aggressive with less information there, your target technically is this bottom, this bottom area here. What I want you to understand is that price, market is probabilities. Body of a candle closing above this area here, you'll pull back this zone in here. So then you're gonna be forcing something from this area. If you get lucky enough to survive with little to no stop loss, okay. But if you see the price is pushing, then price will pull back to the entry point you have and then deliver more volume to the upside. And at that point, you're gonna need to accept the loss really short there. Easy 10, 15 pips, whatever you have, and say, oh, fuck, this thing is changing behavior, market is changing behavior, so I have no business risking 30 or 25 pips anymore. The risk to reward ratio here is not making sense. Not even as a breakout from this area. From the left-hand side, man, it's ugly indecision. As right now, we don't see it because we have to see something before it happens, but we don't see it. But in total honesty, it's safer to buy gold here, risk this much, right? And play the range, even if it's a little range, than trying to be breakout trader below this candle here, or trying to force anything from the upper zone in here. No, this area I don't like it for two reasons. One, because the 33, based on my experience, the 33 is a monster area of contention, monster area of resistance. This can fuel a lot of trades, to the upside, to the kill out, to the 40, 70 pips there in volume. Trading toward this area is not ideal. Like to be breakout trader here and selling that 33, no. It's a strong level of contention. So that's the problem here. I don't like when price is trading near these levels. I don't like. I will sit on my hands, wait until something makes sense to my eyes, and I can be all aggressive I want, but with more information. It's 25, 37, 25, 35 is no man's land. See, this is the daily outlook from yesterday. See how I marked this area here? Because this zone is nasty. The risk to reward ratio makes sense. That's okay. So for you, if you want to consider buys, I'll say wait for price to pull back, price to range, breakout, especially during ASEAN session. Most of the time, price is going to deliver 100 pips up to 200 pips in bullish volume, even against the bearish momentum, against the bearish pressure. So if the daily low is created near to that 30, right? Let's say the price managed to survive and you get a daily creating a pullback to the 30, pullback 27. The worst area for you to enter as breakout is gonna be that 37, because at that point price is gonna create maybe the 100 pip range from here to here. What you need at that point is hopefully you have a pretty decent pullback to the 33, find a brand new support confirmation, two bullish candles from that 33 or 34, and try to be the last the last trader outside this area, maybe in a third batch of orders. Price, I'm telling you, price can be very choppy. Price can be very tough to look for buys. Your buy, the one that makes sense, is to this area here. But if they session manage to deliver, they think that this is good enough price for them to start buying overnight, that can be done, and that can be this move to that 48, to that 50. You can still, try to look for entries in there. No matter if you enter here in this area, no matter if you waited for price to push there, a pullback to this area, and then you have a brand new support, give it a try. It's not going to be the first time that ASEAN session deliver healthy volume to the upside against all odds. It can happen if overnight, at this point, attack the kilo there with a plain and simple momentum in the market. 1 second, he can easily give you like sell for us. Then below this 20, yes, you can do something stupid there below the 20, because that can give you you've been. Oh, here is probably when I'm saying, that I don't like all you get here is fake outs after fake outs, push and drop fake outs and pushes there. It's gonna be annoying because we know the level that we're trading here, and that's not nice. It's for some reason, you've been watching this chart for ages along with me, and I know that most of you guys are familiar why the fuck gold loves trading in that specific zone. 30 around the 30 pips up, 30 pips down, fake outs 10 pips extra, fake outs to the upside 10 pips extra. It's very dangerous. So be careful there. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your bullets. You can easily have place alerts outside this area. Like, for example, you can play below 27. I'm telling you this because look at the structure that we have here on the 4 hours. This 4-hour candle not long ago was looking bullish. Now it's looking bearish. But this is very dangerous. So that's the problem here. This 33, whatever, is no man's land. For me, for breakout, no. Fuck no. Oh, no. So selling 37 to that 33 is probably 30, 35, 40 pips in volume. That's kind of the best you can do. You know, but expecting the price is gonna give you 50 to 100 pips below that zone, I don't know. To play the whole range. No, not an easy task. Look how many hours been in this freaking range. It's already tiring because been 1 hour and 50 minutes here already. And it's not doing anything. It's not going anywhere. And in total honesty, the worst thing you can do is having FOMO. Like placing too many trades in a silly ass range that don't make sense. Save bullets, you know, fuck it. Have the discipline to say, I'm gonna wait until that fucking candle close below the 20, below the 25. I'll target the 20, the previous daily low, somewhere here, for example. And if that shit never close below this area, I'm not gonna waste my energy. I'm gonna wait for at least a close inside this 20, inside that 38, 39, and then I'm gonna look for buys. But this thing is taking ages. It's super nasty, super aggressive. So it's not worth it. Waste your energy here. Yeah, sell to 33.19. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. And as right now, after the pullback, wherever, I haven't been able to spot two bullish candles there and the third candle breaking. You know, one candle. This is probably the second candle. Nothing. One candle, closing inside the range. One candle, two candles. The breakout never happened. One candle, another candle. Trading to the New York or to the New York opening near to the kilo. It's a fuckery behavior. Yeah. Fuckery behavior.
We hope 920 take us out of this range.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if
I mean, if 920 can, yeah, sorry.
No.
Go
ahead.
Yeah, I mean, if 920 can take us out of 40, I think we can buy it with a decent pullback in NYC, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be the play. Let's see if NYC can give us the direction of the daily here because of the news. Look, prices retesting the news. This is what I was telling not long ago my guy from YouTube. Selling 37, no. If they release that volume, it's because they're gonna deliver much more than that. So be careful. I'm just giving you advice. If you see something that I don't, or you're familiar with this kind of behavior, pull the trigger, do your thing, and try to get at least 30, 40 pips here. You're gonna need a little bit of luck, but if that's the scenario, you can do it. See, now selling that 37. Where is the 37? Somewhere there. Now you are in a 22 pips right now. Showing the underwear. Hopefully that candle is not closing like a healthy candle. So it's creepy, aggressive. Yeah. Finally they're gonna deliver the volume outside the news candle.
Well, I do hope it is closing a very healthy candle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Already.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And now the end is near, and look at that barcode. Barcodes. A healthy close. Still respecting the killer, but it's a healthy close. Pullback little to none. The pullback that makes sense is this low right here, 37. That's the one that I was telling my guy. Like, if you get lucky, then you're gonna have a pullback to that entry point that you have, and you maybe decide to close your position. So this is gonna be the interesting information here. If we're gonna finally break the high, or this candle is gonna end as a fake out and price going all the way down. Yeah. It's either black or white, hermanos. You guys wanna consider something before NYSE, or we wait until the last trader of the day here?
Wait if it breaks the 40 and then with the NYC a little pullback and then I might miss it, but I'm okay with that.
Look, I'm gonna do something stupid here. If this candle's driving to the upside there, I'm gonna try to buy that 36 zone. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do something stupid, hermanos. Wish me a little bit more, a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Wanna see a hit to that 36 flat. Go, 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 36. Go, 36. Vamos. Break. Break, break, break a little bit more. 30 seconds of drop still. I have a break, a confirmation of support sitting near to that 35.40. 35.40. This here. This candle low. This candle low. So I'm gonna try to enter there. Wish me drop, 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 drop. Vamos, drop a little bit more. 1 second, okay, drop. I can't believe she's not gonna go, man. No, baby, don't leave me, my amor. Don't leave me, baby girl. You're gonna come back. I'll be waiting for you, baby. You're gonna come back. Baby, come back. Man, what in the world? Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy this candle then. That's a 9 pips. 30 seconds, and don't squeeze much more than that, baby. Don't squeeze much more than that. If this word is mine. Okay. She's not leaving she's not giving me the entry I wanted. Come on, don't do it, baby. Don't leave me. 8 seconds left. Okay, hermanos. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I mean, yeah, wish me luck. I'm gonna risk a little bit more here. I'm gonna risk 20 pips here. I'm gonna try to squeeze this thing to that 48 and 50. Yeah, I'll be optimistic with this one. I do like the retest. I do like the 1 minute support that I have here. So I'm gonna try to see that move playing out. I wanted to enter here. That was kind of the sweet spot. So now my stop loss is gonna be the sweet spot. And in the last 2 minutes, I wanna see this candle driving up.
Yeah, boss, you took sells, right?
Yes, I
Your
took
TP
sells.
is, our stop loss is at 50.
Exactly. My stop loss is at 50 there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I need this candle breaking its own high now.
I'm with you in sells, boss.
Okay. All right. All right. 1 minute. Okay. Break up. COMEX in NYSE. This is my New York Open. And to be honest, this COMEX is looking really good. So we already mirrored that volume. It's a matter of time to break that NY high. Don't break that low. You're gonna induce me to close the position? Come on. Vamos, push and push. Push and push. Vamos, Puss in Boots. You can do it, Puss in Boots. You can do it. I know you can do it, Puss in Boots. Break that high, because we want to be outside this 40 soon. Come on. And it's a valid reaction. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to move my stop loss pretty tight, that low. I have a reaction on that 1 minute, so yeah, I'm going to risk the low of that 1 minute reaction candle there. I need this 1 minute to be the one that acting as a breakout from here. I don't need a 1 minute weak filling all this candle here to the downside. So I need this 1 minute to close outside that 40. If the momentum is there, I should be able to do it. I will consider to close 50% if price is breaking that 37 here. I'm not going to take a huge loss. I don't want to move the stop loss right now because I'm going to make it easy for the whipsaw to stop me out. So I'm going to leave it there. But I'm going to have magic keys here to close my position. Push, push, push. Give me bullish close. 9, 4, 7.
Okay, 5, 4, 3. You see that little 1 minute pullback right there. Okay, I'm closing. If this candle break at 37.8, I'm gonna close. 37.8. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just push. Just push. We came this far is because we're gonna blast that daily. Okay, I'm closing 50% here. I close 50%. Yeah, fucking hell. This thing is not so convincing, man. Fucking delay in volume. And we are 4 minutes to the NYSE session high. I was expecting this, the previous 5 to be the closing above that 20, that 40, but it's not happening. I'm about to get stopped out. And are you gonna have the nerves to stop me out? Really? Really? I'm not gonna move my stop loss and stop me out already. Wow. Well, it is what it is. I'm not gonna take any trade in here, my children. It's so nasty, you know. Been managing my position the best I can, but with this kind of behavior, no fucking way. No freaking way.
No continuation, boss. The same thing happened after the news candle. I mean, it pushed, but there's no continuation in the volume.
Yeah, and I'd be more optimistic if I didn't have this kind of a structure to the left-hand side. No way. No way, Jose. This freaking candle should have given me that one right there to the retest to this freaking candle to get a pretty decent entry here. But nothing. Market is not bueno. No bueno. The range is super ugly.
Reading price action.
Nasty, no?
Nasty.
Nasty, 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 bro. Nasty price action. And I'm telling you, I'd rather take a loss minimum there. I was like 18 pips in a stop loss, but I closed 50%. Because when the moment comes to break outside the whatever we have here, it's gonna be beautiful. So I wanna have enough bullets, you know, to try something healthier there. That's a shame. That's a shame. Look at that 15-minute candle. Didn't picture that 15-minute candle to close that way. And then for today, see you all tomorrow. Take care, Saf. NYSE we attack. Nah, it's not so promising. It's garbage behavior. Garbage behavior here. Look at that 30-minute candle now. No way.
30 minutes, 50 minutes is...
For the, it's creepy, but for the NYSE, just 2 week fill complete, is there?
Yeah, it can do that. Yeah, we know that. But who has the balls to...
Not me.
Only Ethan, I guess.
Only Ethan.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Yeah. I haven't seen this creepy shit in ages, though. It's the Kilelo, the one that is acting like super weird.
That 33 can be a buy.
Yeah.
With the first 1 minute drop. Yeah, but with the small stuff, listen. But the bearish pressure is kind of there. 32.5.
Yeah. Whatever.
I do that. Don't.
Yeah. And it's breaking the low first. Which
Oh,
is
shit.
No? Why not pulling back? Why breaking the low first? This thing can be like the 50 that we had on that previous week. But it was there chilling. This 33 is nasty, bro. Here comes the breakout. Let's
Break
see.
a little, break. Yes.
Like a little, I know what you're looking for, like a little teasing and then push up, no?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That 32.7 should hold if it's gonna go off. But it's not going there. I don't want to buy like here because
yeah.
Go.
This is the little whipsaw you wanna see. 32. The 32 is gonna be the whipsaw, little whipsaw.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hesitating to break. There you go.
Go.
A little bit more. Still like 10 pips from the whipsaw, the 32. This 1 minute, right there. That's the whipsaw. And from here, push up. Nope. Right there. It's there.
It's breaking that. I'm not gonna take it then. It's breaking that 32 so easy. So
yeah.
Oh, the last 2 minutes, bro.
Okay.
My only thought that a little bit contrarian to what you guys are thinking is after yesterday's CPI sell off and then today's PPI, I'm just like, does it just continue the trend of the sell off? The only thought that I've had today. There's the whipsaw.
There's the whipsaw, Reza. Here comes the entry at the 34.
you can buy the high of don't go. Yeah.
I'm not gonna touch it, man. Freaking crazy.
I'm not gonna touch it either. That's
it's coming. It's coming. There's only a little retest left to that 33. And then push up. That's your 33. Little retest. No, she's not gonna do any retest? Wow. A nasty bitch.
Let's wait.
Nasty. She's about to fly. Breaking that high. It's gone so. 1 minute is not so convincing to my eyes. I do like the way the 15-minute candle is looking. Yeah, I do like it. I do like it, my brothers. Are you? 1, 2. That's the retest there, right there. And wants to break the NYSE low again. If I wanted to fight the range, I'll do something stupid. But no, I don't wanna risk any money here in this range. It's super ugly to do something stupid from this low right here. Yeah.
Nasty price action.
Nasty price action. Yeah. You guys wanna give it a try at the break of that daily low?
Daily low?
Don't have confidence to do something about it.
My daily low is way too lower than yours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 23, man?
Damn.
On future is 29.
I took sells.
Oh boy. Right here.
Watch out this level. Watch the level.
Yeah, that 27, man.
On that,
yeah, bro. That 27
on that pullback
is no man's land.
Yeah, that pullback, that 1 minute pullback that was bullish and it broke the high, sold there.
Yeah.
And then risked the high of NYS.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that's a fake support.
Yeah, no. May pay out, but freak. Let me see the 1 minutes. Yeah, 1 minutes are not that bad. Yeah, 1 minutes are not that bad. But to trust the 1 minute here is no bueno.
A little bit more right here.
Hermano, compra pingüinos.
Mejor compramos pingüinos, hermano.
Sí, hermano, acaba de comprar un poco más.
Oh, wow.
Mira lo que te mandé al WhatsApp, ya verás.
Okay.
¿Te acuerdas que la semana pasada estaba como en 9 céntimos, hace 2 semanas?
Ajá.
33 ya está hoy.
Cojones.
Mm.
Wow.
Son pingüinos.
Los penguins.
Los penguins.
Le vendo el peluche, weón.
Just no top wick on that.
Le vendo el peluche de los penguins, vea.
Ya me acuerdo que tú lo compraste hace tiempo.
La verdad que ¿quién había comprado ese peluche, no?
Se lo regalaron. A mí me gusta pero pegarle al peluche.
¿Quién te regaló el peluche?
Oh man,
Peluche
look at the
por ahí.
volume. Peluchín.
Peluche que aporreamos.
Para que no te olvides de tener recuerdos.
Okay, guys, wish me luck. Sorry, Jordan.
Are you kidding me? You gonna do that to me, Marco?
Yeah, I'm gonna risk only 20 pips, nothing crazy.
Alright, I'm up like 60 pips. I'm pretty much done. So. Little baby runner going. Hopefully we break the daily low.
So you're looking for 1820. It's very, very heavy, the pressure, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Marco,
Fuck.
sorry.
That's the 27. Oh.
She's not stopping, man.
That's the last 2 minutes. It's now or never.
Yeah, let's go. Ela de Malaga. Camito, camoto, panaguiamo, man.
Ahora Malaca.
You need to be very lucky, hermano.
No ganamos ni para tabaco con el oro.
No.
Into 27.
Nasty sell-off.
Just wants to make a daily week because there is nothing for now on a daily.
Yeah. Now this move, you know that I wanted to sell something below the daily low, but this move is already too clean for me to have FOMO here and selling the daily low today. So I'd rather stay out from taking anything here, to be honest. It doesn't look good to my eyes. I don't want to be that kind of trader here. I don't know. I don't like it, hermanos.
I bought the 27, Kevin. Yeah.
You bought the 27?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a risky one, but okay.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't took the trade that you took, so
okay.
I have to lose. Lose that 20 pips.
Don't worry, we lose together. We have to
We win together, we lose together.
The one who's gonna make money here is Jordan. If gold managed to clear 20 pips below the daily low today, and
Yeah,
this is what
that's...
I don't like now. To have a 20 pips, 15, 20 pips below the daily low.
Yeah, I just realized on daily we don't even have a daily bottom wick, and I'm like,
it's roughly 180, and the daily hasn't created a big
Yeah.
of a drop. So
Yeah, that was my idea from the London. I had a sell from 39. I took like 50 pips, and then I took again before NYC from 33, and then second position from 36. And yeah, but I chickened to hold it till daily bottom week, so I closed it like maybe 5 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago.
Okay.
But still looks like he just wants to create small wick on a daily. Maybe not small, maybe bigger. But
maybe.
But everyone said 27 dangerous. I closed.
No, it's because the 27 is nasty, bro. The 27 is shiz. 27 is no man's land.
Push.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna close 50 here just in
me
case.
too.
You don't want to wait for the actual 1 minute closing? And the
Yes, 1 minute close, no?
Yeah, just now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you have the close on that 30.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you're closing 50?
Yeah, 50.
Yeah. Okay. I thought that you wanted to to close 50 because of the reaction from the 30, but at this point, the 30 can be plain and simple push. Like to play the range from 27 to the 33.
Because the thing was that the new 1 minute for the 5 didn't make any bottom wick. It just pushed up straight up. There's no pullback. So that's a little bit fishy for me to hold the whole position.
Okay.
Hoping for the next 1 minute to go straight up, which is doing right now. Marica. But you make me close.
It's way to close more.
Yeah. I think I'm done with this.
If it breaks the low, I'm gonna close it. That kind of be my position.
That's it. I'm out. Yeah.
You are?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold
Nothing
it.
crazy. Only 35 pips I managed to get, but
I'm gonna hold it a little bit more. If it breaks the low, I'm gonna close it because it will be just 4 or 5 pips if it will break the low. 4 pips.
Yeah, I mean it's not promising to sell, but I think if I give you guys the idea of buying the 20 pips below the daily low can be a risky shit to try. Yeah. For me, 2 trades in this range, taking 2 losses is more than enough. Small losses, but I know that if I save enough bullets, once the range is not being respected, I'll be okay to risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, because this shit is no promising, no bueno.
She's gonna stop me out. It's blinking at my stop loss. Yeah. Shit.
yeah, because that was the pullback for me.
Yeah.
Because the breakout has already happened.
Yeah.
So that's a pullback to that level.
Stop me out with this slippage.
Really?
Yeah.
It hasn't broke the low yet.
Yeah, stop me out. I don't know. What the hell happened?
On futures, it probably,
No, it's not futures. It's pure prime.
Oh, that's a pip. That's why, yeah. Because future is still holding those lows.
Let me see.
Yeah. Stop me out. It was my stop was 26.6 was 26.6, but stop me out. That's okay.
Wow.
Still holding.
Marcus really optimistic about that 27 holding strong, no?
I'm being greedy as my runner. I want to see the 13, Marco. So.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the Bezos position because he got slipped, but the low is still holding. He hasn't broke the low. If you look at top step, the low is still respected.
So are you? Is it? Well, yeah. Oh, because of the spread, maybe. Yeah, because Pure Prime has a little wick to the downside already.
Yeah, but it's not 26.6, Kevin. But I don't know.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Let's see.
It looks like eventually we're gonna break those lows. So
that 50
don't
minute
worry.
yeah, that 50-minute candle is nasty, bro. Look.
Yeah.
54. This is technically 20.
Yeah, the NYSE, no top wick,
40.
no rejection.
Yeah, man, I don't wanna give you guys a bad idea here, for real. For more than this shit looks really good to my eyes, to go from that daily low like 13 pips low, below that zone, and play the range from this area here. I don't want you guys to suffer on this shit, because the only area that can hold from here is this 23 here. So you enter, let's say, with a buy limit, just paper trade, 20 pips is roughly here, right? 20. You can enter at the 23.5, and then risk little to none. Something like this, 11 pips. But man, I don't want to give you this. This is a terrible idea. The momentum is there, and I hate when there's a heavy momentum. I hate to be the hero of the session, you know. So, no bueno.
The daily low is 23.5, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Literally, if they're gonna grab liquidity today, if these prices are inducing sellers here, a last minute seller, this is the reaction point. Yeah.
Let's do it then.
No. I have no balls. I have no balls.
Why you're not considering 20 pip below the daily low, Kevin?
20? No, 15. Yeah. 15, 13 pips.
Hermano, can you go to daily, please?
But the daily low for me is 23.5, okay. I guess. So
we have two dailies, no?
Eh? Two dailies.
Oh, the previous daily. The previous. Oh, that's 20 for you, yeah?
Yeah.
The previous daily. Okay. Okay. My one is different. Sorry, I'm confused. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because my current daily is 29 and the previous daily is 27. So it's like 20 pip below the current daily. It's going to be the previous daily low.
Okay.
Which is making sense for the fake out, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I don't want you guys to try this because the momentum is too much. So can easily give you a nasty whipsaw. 20 seconds left. Yeah, no, this shit is no man's land. And to sell this area or sell this area, man, is like shooting yourself on the foot. I've seen this shit before, and I know this. You know, this can easily end as a fake out. Easily. Yeah. You wanna see if momentum is there? That candle's gonna break its own low now in the last 2 minutes. That's how you know that this thing is not making sense. Yeah, and you have enough momentum. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah. First, I was expecting like if I have a structure prices coming this level, I can sell the low like yesterday, like a bearish body that can close below this area here. Yeah, you can go for it. Today, I'm not having confidence to do that sell. If it pays, you know, whatever. The London is technically this area here. That's the 100 pips technically below London. Yeah. Look. Watch for 10 pips. This is the low. 13 pips. Right there. Right there where price is right now. That's your reaction point. Yeah. This thing can be really, really nasty. 47 seconds, and now you move the stop loss. Well, you cannot move the stop loss until the candle close. But as soon as the candle break the low, you can say, well, I took that trade and I'm gonna risk 7 pips instead of 10, 15, or 20. Yeah. Nasty, man. Because what the first 1 minute will try to do is to go for the high of this candle here. But I have no business trading here. Or more that I like the idea. Yeah, you see, last 10, and let's say your entry is the 23, whatever. Your stop loss now becomes a 7 pips stop loss. And then you're looking for a whipsaw, a push to this area here, 33 pips. And that can happen in the first 1 minute. Instead of breaking, and it's about to break. Instead of breaking, just to push up.
Kerwin.
Yeah, mate.
Why are we talking about all these buys when some of us are in sells? You know, we'll just, you know.
I know, right?
To the 13.
Yeah, that's why I don't like this, because the momentum is so strong. But a whipsaw, man, a whipsaw is easy to be spotted on this area here. Late sellers, they're gonna pull the trigger from this low. And I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think for little to no volume there, for 1 pip, 2 pips, 3 pips in volume, no way. No. This is feeling really nasty. I'm telling you, since the very beginning, once you rewatch the recording from today, I was like, maybe I'll be the last trader of the day, waiting for a close below this area and then a pullback little to none, and then I'm going to go for sales. No, with this kind of price action here. It's strong. I'm not going to say no, it's not. But this is way too dangerous for me to be breakout trader. When trading below that London, no, man. You know that most of the times London will go 75, 100, 125, and plain and simple reject. I didn't invent this shit. This shit has been in the chart for ages. And this 50, 125, this thing can give you 100, 150 moves to the upside. So it's nasty. It's nasty. And I'm telling you, I don't want anybody here wasting energy, wasting bullets here just because. No. No bueno. But if you're in sales from there, from here, wherever, that's okay. But not like a last trader of the day, no way. No bueno.
My first entry is 35, and the second entry is 29.83.
Oh, okay. So, will you consider to kill the worst entry if this candle here is engulfing this candle here in the next 45 seconds?
Potentially, but at the same time, I closed 80% on both of them. I might just close a little bit.
So you're holding runners.
Yeah, they're just runners.
Oh, okay.
Profits are good, so these are just runners.
Very
like
nice.
170 pips up. So.
Very nice. Yeah, because if this is your breakout candle from the day and price engulf this candle here, the high of this candle, that means that price can push all the way up there. So, I'll see. 9 seconds left for the last 2 minutes. If she break the low of that 1 minute, the low of his own, then yeah, it's going south really nasty. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. today is not. It's not that heavy. News in here is not. It's not so creepy. So, we'll see. I have a hard time when I have so healthy momentum to do something like this, like buying that area. Yeah. So we'll see. This is the support confirmation low. No bullish pressure. Nobody wants to buy gold here.
I want to, but I want lower.
No, but from the institutions.
Oh.
No institution wants to buy gold here.
Oh shit! I missed it. Fuck.
You missed it. What?
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
Oh my.
I wanted lower, but it whipped down like crazy. I mean, guys. Yeah.
I'm guessing you are in buys or sells.
Buys, man.
Buys, only. Okay.
I'm risking 25.
The last 5 of the last 5 of the hour. Wow. 25. Shit. It's too dangerous.
Man, but this early candle looks nasty to the downside.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going nasty. Too nasty, hermanos.
Dangerous to buy.
Yeah, really, really dangerous, hermanos. 11 seconds for Marco to survive. 7, 6, 5, 4. Push up. Push. Heavier. Nah, still closing healthy bearish. Still healthy bearish. Let me remove this line so that way you can push inside that range. Let me see. 150 to the dot. This 125, 130. Man, but still. It's coming. Market is probabilities. Let's see that 1 minute. to create a 5 minute to create a bullish close inside that 24. Let's see. Let's see if Marco is right buying these lows. Push and nah. Are you gonna break the low or no? Push inwards, push inwards, push inwards, push. 22 to the 27. That can be a 50 pip candle, Marco. I know it's aggressive.
I'm aiming for 100, brother.
Yeah.
This time, because this is a massive low.
Yeah, you need technically this candle clearing that 25 and going ASAP to the 27.
Yeah.
So then this candle can be the fake out for the session.
But I want this hourly literally close above all these levels.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, I'm gonna close.
Yeah, I have.
Because this hourly should close weak.
Yeah.
You see that hourly level?
Uh-huh.
I want to close it above those, that massive bullish candle. Respect that low. And then the next hourly, gonna push up straight, no bottom wick, nothing. That's what I'm praying for.
Oh my God, no bottom wick. No bottom wick. Yeah, time to pray. 48 seconds for, you know, your prayers to play out. Yeah. Man, it's super nasty, bro. 50 pips. To believe there's enough bullish pressure here, you need at least a 50 pip candle here. 40, 27. You roughly have 2 more minutes for that candle to do something like that. Man, that can be nasty, bro. I know that you're buying a pretty decent level, but I have no balls to do anything here. Way too nasty, way too dangerous. Okay, it's time for you to see this candle creating a brand new high. Yeah. Go, go, go. Last 2 minutes. Go, go, go. Last 2 minutes. It's gonna be a good sign because the previous 1 minute left a reaction. Yeah. If that candle wick filled that previous 1 minute, that can be a good sign. Push. Heavy now. A la 1, a la 2, a la 3. Push, push, push. I don't want to give you fake hopes, Marco.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. Give me hopes.
Push, push, push. Here comes the blast.
Give me fake hopes.
Here comes the close above that 27. Come on, you can do 27. I know you can do 27 a la 1, a la 2. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing to 27. Keep on pushing. Marco needs at least 30, 40 pips in here. He's looking for 100. I don't think he's going to get 100, but at least 50 here. Push, push, push. Okay, brand new healthy candle. Go. Don't look back. Don't look back. Just push. Just a straight push to 27, baby. You roughly have 1 more minute. Go, go, go. Marco, man, I don't know about you, hermano, but if I were you, I'll be securing something here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, bro. I mean, you make it lucky for this candle to take the last breather inside that 27.
He gave us 55 pullback, so I'm homie. You know, that's a good sign.
Man. Maybe because I already took 2 losses for the day. I don't want to be too convinced about this trade that it's gonna pay out.
Because you know the last one we took with Reza, that was 50 pip bang on pullback, but this is more than 50. It's like 55. Now it's 60. God damn. Go, push.
Right there, hermano. Fuck, don't ask for more, man. That's roughly 50.
No, more. It's gonna push. Oh, no, Avali, go.
Oh, little to no bottom wick, Marco want?
Yes, push.
Nah, this thing can go.
No.
Brilliant trade, Marco. I like it.
Oh, boy.
Hopefully this 1 minute.
Yeah, that's the 1 minute that can pull back 25.
Marco, the pullback king.
Yeah, I know. Marco's freaking aggressive, bro. Marco's freaking aggressive. That's
shit.
That's the pullback 25. That's the pullback 25. A la 1, a la 2, a little bit lower. And a little bit lower.
No more lower, bro. Leave it.
It needs. I mean, mandatory needs to retest this breakout. You know, kind of mandatory need to retest these lows. And then fake out that low. Yeah, right there, a little bit.
Oh shit, that's not good.
This one right here, 24 flat. Yeah, right there. Now is when you can say, well, yeah, this is the retest, and now need to push up. But before, no, mate. Need to create that bottom of that candle, the bottom wick.
Let's hope this 1 minute low will hold. Otherwise, I'm gonna close.
Yeah.
That's a 5 minute open here. Oh shit.
I didn't notice. I'm stressed out. I was thinking, I'm not in that trade. Why am
I'm feeling the same. I'm rooting for Marco, but I'm feeling the same.
What
I'm
the
feeling
fuck?
stressed out.
Oh shit, this hourly. Damn it.
Yeah. But you secure something, no?
Yeah, I secured 50.
Okay, yeah. Push.
22.5 is your area. If it breaks, it can go lower and lower. Yeah, man.
Because the bearish pressure is there. I know this candle deliver healthy volume, but that doesn't mean that a new hourly candle is gonna open with no top bottom wick. 40 pips in there. Yeah. 48 seconds. Now this shit is gonna do some sort of fuckeries. Only if this 1 minute close bullish market may be safe. If this 1 minute break that low, it's gonna go for that low today again.
Yeah, shame because that hourly closed exactly what I wanted. But this freaking new hourly decided to go down instead of pushing up.
Yeah, boy.
Maybe she's doing bottom week. Who knows?
Yeah. No, the idea is that if this candle close back in the range, but the idea is that if this candle close inside the ranges, this area here needs to hold. Once that candle break below, you need miracles. You need the body of this candle closing reaction and the body not closing below these areas. Because this is a brand new close. Once that body close, then that means the price is gonna continue driving down. You know, at the break of the low, little pullback to none, and then price can go to that 13 level. Because now you have the pullback. Before we didn't have the pullback. I wanted like sell the low of the day if I have a close, if I have a breakout, whatever. But we didn't have a structure. Now we have the pullback. So once that candle close bearish and a new candle break the low, then price can go lower than that. Yeah. So you need this candle to close like a reaction. Yeah.
There you go. Push, baby. Mamacita, mi amor.
I think it's your lucky day, hermano. I think it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. But I'm feeling stressed out for that trade, to be honest. This is very dangerous. 1 minute.
If this low hold today, Kevin, it can be the low of the week, I guess.
Yeah.
Be the push and push.
Yeah, I had a conversation with Christian yesterday that this may be the low of the day. The low from yesterday, that can be the low of the week. I like the way the price is retesting this area. And price can still fake out at the 20 to the 18, close inside that 27, and this hopefully is the low of the week. But man, it's so nasty. Why the fuck, you know? If this bearish pressure wasn't there, I would say yes, correct. But having so much momentum in the market and so much bearish pressure, no, bro. I don't like the idea of of forcing something because this can be the low of the week or whatever. Plus, you're not supposed to hold position to the new day open. Okay, it's a reaction, so you got saved, Marco. That's a good way.
Yeah, if he breaks the high, I'm gonna add position.
Oh my god, no.
No,
wait. Man, fuck no, man. Like, I can't pay, bro. But what are the odds that this price is not gonna go 20 pips at least to the downside there?
No.
Man, no, man.
No, I didn't because this is the first 1 minute, man.
Yeah, it's the first 1 minute, bro. And plus, you're trading to that 27. That 27 can be pretty much it for driving down. This is my problem. I don't want to force any shit in here because I know the risk to reward ratio is not there, man. Like risking 20 pips here to get 20, no. Like buying the 25 to get 27, no, mate. I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't want to be that aggressive. It's just that the daily low is the play for today because
I just won 100 pips. That's all. I don't need
Only 100
miracle,
pips, huh?
I don't want to be a millionaire,
And you
Just
want,
give me my.
and here is the thing: you won 100 pips against that massive bearish pressure. Like
it makes sense.
Yo le estoy ayudando al moco, al Marcos.
Al moco.
El que faltaba, el moco.
Yeah. I'm closing more here. Only 10 running. Yeah.
No, Marcos, let's hold it. I'm with you.
Oh, really? Fuck me.
Yeah. You a very bad influencer.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
All right, good job, man. Good job, Marco.
Thank you. Yeah, I told you that previous daily low, which was yesterday low.
Yeah.
It was nearly there, but that whipsaw didn't allow me to get in the optimal position I wanted.
Yeah. You
So
probably
I got
need
in
to
like
go,
10 pip later.
You probably need to go to the store today, to the mall, get new underwear. You're probably showing the underwears all the morning. Oh, Jerome is probably with you, Marco. He's saying, hold on, Marco.
Yeah?
Yeah, so more than likely Jerome Pascual is on buys as well.
Jerome Pascual. It's not Jerome Powell.
Yeah.
All right, that was a good day.
Yeah, well, you took my money. Yeah, boy. When Marco's pulling the trigger, maybe the broker is saying, no more margin, Marco, no more margin.
No, this time, today, the whole session I've been low risk, honestly, because I'm doing counter, yesterday was massive bearish, So, unless we break, sorry to cut you off, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Unless we break that London high, we have a nice momentum to the upside. Other than that, it's very risky.
It's gonna be crazy. Well, it's 10:08. We don't have more news later on, don't we? Maybe they release some sort of news for tariffs. Maybe Trump saying something about inflation, bringing Powell to the table. That may give a little bit of boost on gold.
Yeah.
And he's talking about tariffs. But tariffs are, making the inflation skyrocket. So instead of that, what he can say is that, they're going to forget about tariffs on some countries and, to lower the inflation. It's crazy, mate. For real. So I don't like
27. It's like a clockwork.
I'm telling you, that 27 is the area you need to get out of the whatever trade you're counter trending there. Get out of that zone. Yeah. Yeah, boy. 27, 25. This can be the last retest to that zone, Marco. And now a bullish close.
10-10. Boom.
10-10. That's what you want. A bullish close on this 10-10.
What's fishy is we pull back 70 pip, not even 100. So maybe this is a retest to those lows to push up again.
You're
that
too
doesn't make sense.
optimistic, bro.
I know, right? I know it's fucking optimistic about the 100 pips, bro. Yeah, man. No, I don't like, man. I don't like it. This thing can easily start selling off now.
Yeah.
Look, now you have the close. This is a brand new close. You wanna, don't do it, but you wanna do something stupid here. Once the pullback is done and once the breakout happen, the high, that's a 25. Where is the last one? 5-minute high. This one right here is choppy. That's the 20 pips in the stop loss. To target the 13.
I thought you say you want to buy.
No. I don't want to buy here. I mean, I wanted to buy with different price action.
Yeah.
I wanted to sell with different price action, but this thing in here, no, it's too much bearish pressure there. So this is the 1 minute push. Once the second 1 minute break, the momentum starts to show up because that candle already retested that 27. Sadly, yeah, this level here, I don't want to be that aggressive selling that shit. Yeah, but if price is breaking this low, it's going south. No matter, you know, price is not going to care about my feelings, let's say. Yeah. So what you need is this, a body closing, a new candle pulling back, and the next candle breaking the low. At that point, it's going lower. Yeah. But as you can see, that price is not going. It's not giving the entry that we want at this point. Yeah. Yeah. 40 pip running. I'm greedy like Marco. Targeting what? Targeting 18.
This is targeting a stop loss, brother.
Oh.
The stop loss is coming.
Stop loss. Yeah.
Oh, is he selling?
Yeah, he's selling.
Oh shit.
He's selling.
Yeah.
It's a heavy indecision for this low right here.
The stop loss is too much for the sales.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but if it breaks, we can use the 26 as a stop loss. So, but
I like the idea, like when price is closing like this, then a new candle pulling back and breaking the low. That's perfectly fine. But imagine if now this retesting this area, this is the candle who's gonna break the low. Is you need to reach the high of that candle there, no matter what. It's too much. In total honesty, it's too much risk to go short below this low right here. That's the 1 minute that created the pullback. Now look at the stop loss there, 32. Yes, what makes sense here for the rest of the day is to get that 15 or 13, but it's too much, hermano.
let's wait for the 15-minute to close and see if it gives us anything. I will take it. If not, I'll wait for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 minutes. 2 minutes. So.
Yeah.
You're still holding, Marco?
Yeah, it's only a little runner.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. Just 0.10.
Well, another fake out from that daily low. Another fake. That's rough, huh? Let me see. Maybe we're wrong. Let me see the FXCM. What is the daily low on FXCM? Is this the low of FXCM? Oh, okay. Okay. So this is the low of FXCM. Let's forget about Oanda for now. Okay. The fuck happened here then? Ah, me cago en la mierda, coño. Cago en la pinta del pato. Nasty, bro.
Yeah, for me, the previous daily is 20 pip before the current one, which is for me is 29 and 27. So the previous daily is 27, the current is 29. I was hoping to get that 27.50.
Me cago en la leche, yeah, man, me cago en la leche. This is the absolute low for the day. It's fucking Oanda, man. So imagine we're looking for let's say for that paper trade, we're looking for buys from the fake out from this area here. And the kind of the low of the day is this one. So 13, 15 pips is this low, not the previous one. Fucking hell. No wonder this shit could clean through this area here. Let's see Oanda here.
Yeah, you want to break it in the first 1 minute? I'm not going to take anything, Kevin.
Yeah, no top break, nothing. It's just straight drop.
What the hell?
Yeah. This is the low I had for the Owanda chart. That's the low. Price already dropped 20 plus pips in here. Wow. Whatever, hermanos. Yeah, you see? Now this perra. Fucking hell. Let's paper trade this, even though it's risky as hell. But let's paper trade the close of this candle. How many pips is there? This we're not gonna focus on the stop loss for now. We're gonna paper trade based on what we already got here. The break of the low and then a move to the downside. What we need here at this point is just to wait for the closing of this candle, a little pullback to none, and then a continuation down. Yeah.
Oh, this looks aggressive, man.
Yeah, it's looking aggressive. They're gonna clear the daily low by 20 pips now, because the candles still have room to trade. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna clear that shit, man. Previous daily low is this one. That's your previous daily low. So, whatever. Target's the same. Target is at 13. With that kind of structure, it's okay still. We'll see. We'll see what happened. The bearish pressure is showing up now. Yeah. Do we have 1 minute here? Okay, that's the 1 minute breakout. So that's the push 24, 20. Well, 25 is technically the push. That's the push 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If this candle is doing the breakout, very nice. Yeah. Let's see. Now we have accumulation. We have the break of the structure there. So once that candle close, a pullback little to none and the break of that low. Can be a good one to consider. Man, do I really need to stress my life with this trade? To take the third trade?
It's very aggressive.
Yeah, right. I mean, the stop loss is not that bad to the reward we have, and this can be paid in roughly 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the way that 15 opened, it's just straight drop.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's real momentum or it's just faking.
Or is it, yeah, to take some souls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you the high of this candle here is damn aggressive. I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna paper trade the close of that candle. If that candle close below this area here, I'm not gonna paper trade with 30 pips in there. I'm gonna paper trade with the kilo, with the 25. This area here, that little support. And the way to enter is the first 1 minute. The opening, this candle here, if the momentum is there, that candle is gonna give you a weak fill in the first 1 minute. So let's see, the entry is 18 seconds away. You see that 15 seconds? This is just to paper trade this. Yeah. If this candle body close below this area, even easier, even better. This can go in one shot. And let's say 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, wish me luck. The entry is there, risking the 25. Yeah, weak fill, first 1 minute, and break of that low. Yeah. If the momentum is there, this is gonna be the one who's gonna drive price down. I'm not gonna take it because I don't wanna jinx it. Just gonna watch how price behave in this area. Drop, drop, drop. First 1 minute. The worst thing that can happen here on that candle is a first 1 minute to push too much, more than the 25. But if the momentum is really there, this candle is gonna create a bearish close, quick fill, a bearish close, and a new 1 minute will just follow. Sadly,
gonna
taking
take the.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Kevin. Sorry to interrupt you.
No,
Go.
that sadly taking the break below this area here is gonna be too much. It's the most conservative one, but it's gonna be too much in a stop loss. So you rather go aggressive at the closing of that candle there, and risking the 25, this area here, for example. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just want to say that if it breaks the low, the second 1 minute break the low, I'm gonna take it, but
Okay. It's not happening. Yeah, you see.
it's not happening.
That can be another loss right there, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's too aggressive the way the 15 open.
Uh-huh.
And by the way, that low hasn't been broken in futures.
What low?
The low.
This low?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
The wick is higher than
Uh-huh.
that low.
Ah, okay. Okay. Too intense.
So it's a bit fishy what's going on in the market right now. They don't match.
Yeah, that's the low. Still respecting roughly 20 pips there. Meh. But she's gonna drive down. Already created a structure, so it doesn't make sense for price to, reject these levels anymore. Yeah. Let me see. US what? US trade representative, Great China accumulator. La verga.
The tariff news.
Tariffs news. Yeah.
Okay, let's buy then. Let's buy.
Yeah, look. China rates gonna do 55%. With this kind of manipulation in the market, bro, it's really hard to trade. It's way too nasty, man. US trade represents losing advanced manufacturing along with basic manufacturing. Yeah, that's the Wall Street. Yeah, man, it's so nasty. So
Nada,
nasty.
hermano, ahora que te vayas a desayunar.
Yeah, bro. With this
¿Vendrás
kind of news, and it's pure price manipulation because at this point gold don't make sense to push anymore. Yeah, but this kind of news is what brings, this gold surely moves to the upside.
Tengo una pregunta.
Sí, señor.
¿Lo comprarías con un soporte H4 encima del 35 o del 40?
Sí, hermano. Arriba
¿Sí?
de este 35 está bien.
Ok.
Arriba de ese breakout candle, ya. Sí se puede, sí se puede.
Tengo esperando desde el lunes, hermano.
¿No has podido hacer nada?
No me ha dado nada.
¿La llave, güey?
Hey.
Todo lo que...
¿Pasa algo de allá?
¿Ah?
¿No pasa algo de allá?
Oui.
¿Dónde esté? Todo lo que he visto ha sido en la zona esa del rango y como siempre hemos hablado que es bastante peligrosa, ¿no?
Ajá.
No he podido hacer nada. Lo he mirado, me he vuelto a dormir, me despierto en Asia, pero para nada.
Yeah.
Abro un ojo, miro el ordenador y me vuelvo a dormir.
Sí.
El único que va tomando trades a fucking high.
Ajá. Y con esta mierda de los tariffs, bro, si ellos siguen anunciando mierda de tariffs, eso va a traer un boost al oro. En realidad, te digo, no ha tenido...
390.
Sí.
Media.
No ha tenido sentido.
¿Ese dijiste que había de media aquí? Sí. Los 90.
Giovanni está vendiendo tornillos. No ha tenido nada sentido en realidad todo el sell-off. Pero hasta que ellos no traigan los tariffs to the table, this price can continue driving down. Yeah. Trump's expanded yeah. This is
Hoy han llevado a la mesa la proposición de la no sé qué de las cripto.
Oh, yeah. But with the tariffs and shit, this is the stuff that we said this morning. Like if they're talking about tariffs, that's gonna give the extra boost on gold. And like clockwork, right when the setup made sense is when they fucking releasing news about tariffs. It's shit.
A mí me recuerda mucho a agosto, o finales de julio, los 3 semanas de agosto, todo lo que hemos pasado ahora.
Yeah.
Pero ¿qué podemos hacer?
I don't think Kevin is gonna last long. The buys in here, the bullish move. Yeah, it's kind of grabbing liquidity from that 33 again and just pushing price down. Yeah, after hitting the 33, I guess. 33, 34 max.
Let's see. Is it to say, let's see, how many pips we have on this candle here? That's a 60 pips. 60. That's technically the 50%. 1 minute. What are the odds this is at 1 minute pullback to then drive up 14, 15 pips? Let's see. Let's see if the momentum is there. If the momentum is there and this is not a fake out, at least price will have to respect this area here and break the high ASAP. Yeah, that's the pullback. That's the 30 again. Oh, the 30 is nearby, no? So it's safer to wait for a bullish close on top of that 30. But it's fishy why this fucker released news about tariffs, you know, when price is trading near to that zone, bro. Now you have to fight for sales. Now you have to fight below that 27. Nightmare. I already took 2 losses. I don't want to take a 3rd loss here in this freaky range. Nasty. Nasty. And it's almost 10:30. 10:30. The risk to reward ratio don't make sense here. To that 34. Nothing makes sense. It's ugly, bro. Really ugly. And that 4-hour candle. Fishy if this 4-hour candle engulfs that complete that hour later on. In the next 30 hours, 2 hours and a half. The chart is telling us something. The chart is saying, don't fuck with me, move on, go get breakfast, go get coffee, go eat something. Because nothing makes sense. She really wants to break. She really wants to break that thing. Israeli attack, Canadian dollar touches weakest. Oh, it's pretty bad, the Canadian dollar, huh? It's last 2 minutes. Yeah. At the 30-minute candle open, they're gonna announce something. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes to announce the second batch of tariffs. Mm-mm. 45 seconds. 40 seconds left.
The 50 minutes turned bearish in the last minute. What the fuck? They're playing everybody. What the fuck? Yeah, they're.
Another news. 20 seconds, 5 seconds left maybe. More news. Maybe the opposite of what they said on the tariffs. So
I think it drives down.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna push him.
That heavy push out of the blue is nasty, bro.
It was just liquidity grab.
Yeah. That's
for breaking the daily low in that area because they couldn't do it.
I know they're close.
Watch, I'm still holding the sell from
You
28.
still in sales?
Yeah, that 28, yeah, because I didn't secure before, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But this time is break even. Yeah, to not give me crazy.
Nothing can hurt your feelings.
Now it's leaving. What a bigs.
Yeah.
What a bigs.
Este es más aburrido que quedar con una muda, chaval.
Yeah.
Hasta mañana, hermano. See you tomorrow, guys.
Okay, hermano. Take care, brother.
Cuidado.
Take care, bro.
Yeah, man. Not doing anything. It's just crappy behavior. Yeah. Nasty, mate.
Don't break now. Just stay in here.
You hesitate too much. And it's fishy, bro. Like, this push is nasty. What the fuck?
If it close like here, Kevin, the next 5-minute break, I don't think it's gonna stop. It's gonna go to 13 again.
If it breaks now, we're gonna have massive drop.
Correct. Even now can drive nice.
It's like 100 pips in no time, right?
Yeah. It's gonna drive 100 pips.
That's roughly 140.
I don't have the balls to pull the trigger here, so
She can go 200 below London 15. Yeah, that's 15. Nasty, brother. Nasty.
Coach, beyond 13, is there like another target?
Apart from the 15?
18 and 13, yeah. So, yeah.
13.
My first target is 18, yeah.
Okay.
18, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, below 13, is there like another target, yeah? Below 13.
Below the round number, the 33 flat. Now, today may not give you more than the 13. Yeah, this is your daily. Well, it's a little bit lower than that. 312, 300, 3310 then. 3310 somewhere here to 325. Something like this. That can be your target, 3311. Yeah. That can be your target.
don't break. Holy shit.
Let it go, bro.
Oh, you're in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Marco Antonio Solis is in sales.
Let's go, Marco.
Come to Papi.
Hesitated too much.
Come on, god damn it.
But why they had to manipulate price so much, man? For real.
That's what I liked. That fucking push. Fucking A plus, is it?
That's the liquidity. That's classic. They do that.
It's classic, man.
Another retested the 30. And the point is that they couldn't retest the 30. It went 29 point, I don't know, 4, 3. Oh, the drop. Whoa, shit.
That's crazy.
18. Yeah.
There you go. Fucking highs on it.
Oh, yeah. He's just sending the picture now. Time to buy. No cap. Time to buy. When Hawking High sent the picture, is because it's time for you to close everything in.
That's what is worrying me now. Should I close my position?
Yeah. Now, but the candle is closing really strong.
You're hesitating, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's irritating the hell out of me right now, man.
Yeah. This is the first position I went full risk. Fucking not doing it.
Can we sell 23 with the stop loss 25, Kevin?
23?
Yeah. Right now. After the Yeah, this cannot close.
Don't.
Just 1 minute.
I don't know.
Oh.
Just keep an eye on whatever news, hermano. I know the targets are there, but this fucking thing is delaying so much to deliver what is what is worth to hold. Forex dollar against euro traders, whatever.
What the fuck is this, man?
Huh?
Look at the price pushing up.
But we know, like selling gold as breakout is not it's not the best idea, man. I don't know, bro. This fucking thing is just super annoying. Yeah, pure barcodes, man.
Nasty.
Another 20 rejection. Nasty, man. And the problem is these fuckers can release news by the second, by the minute, and then you
sold the 25, Kevin, with the 20 pip stop loss. Let's see, that's 20 pip. I want to give to
right
the market that 20 pip. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you cannot give it easy money there. Yeah. I don't feel confidence, to be breakout trader here. No. And the range is super ugly. That doesn't allow me to sell 27, doesn't allow me to sell 25, doesn't allow me to sell 30. No, man. No. I don't know.
No, I didn't go for breakout. I took the second 5-minute candle, basically.
Here.
Yeah. No. Up.
Oh, here.
No, as soon as it opened. The second bearish candle.
This one.
Right there.
Okay. Yeah, but the pullback they're intense.
Yeah.
This thing already pulled back 50 pips.
Hopefully she's not gonna pull back 100 this time.
This time she's gonna push the whole 20 to 30. 20 to 30. It's really ugly. I'm chilly because I wanna see when the 2-minute candles bullish are gonna show up. That's all I wanna see here, and to see if it's worth to try or no.
Bullish candle, correct. No bullish candle.
I mean, no. Oh, bullish, be happy. It's crazy indecision.
Yeah, it should have gone straight down to 200 pip below London, but I don't know why she pulled back 50 pip for no reason, man.
Yeah.
60 pip pullback.
Is it?
60? Yeah, 60 pip pullback.
That's a bad news then. Oh yeah, shit. Gonna close more here then.
Yeah, that's 60 pip pullback already. It's nasty. That fucking daily, man. Look at that. Ay. We trade what we see, but this thing, I don't see anything here. This is Macancho's vuelo. I don't see anything that is worth the risk. Oh, boy. 40.
Look at 15 minutes, that VIX. 3 candles with just rejections.
Yeah. Nasty, mate. How many people?
Now we have support.
You're gonna fuck me over, I guess.
Ah, shit. I'm closing, man. I'm closing.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
So you just wait for 1 minute. This is the 1 minute that can. Let me see. No, well, it's
no.
Strong.
That fucking 2 bearish candle and then 1 support. No for me.
Oh yeah, this one.
You can go. Yeah, no. All right, I'm gonna call it the day before I fuck up my session. Yeah, see you tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm down almost 0.7%. I'm gonna consider something, if I have a 2 5-minute candles bullish.
Yeah.
For
So
buy.
should we wait?
Yeah. No, don't wait. No, don't wait.
I'm joking, bro.
No, don't wait. Because it's ugly. So technically, what I want is, just so you have an idea, what I want to see here is at least something closing above the 31, and that reaction, freeing that volume from that reaction, and then looking for a target to that 38. But fuck this thing can take ages. Can easily take another hour or so.
Man, look at that! I can't believe it.
Yeah.
There you go.
What the fuck, man?
33,
Bueno, crees tú que va a reeditar ese 33.10?
Esa es la idea, parcero, que vuelva, que llegue a ese al 12 más 1, al 13 aquí, pero se está demorando un culo. Se está demorando un culo y los pullbacks son muchos, como para venderlo así como breakout, no. Like when you're selling breakouts, no way. Look, this one right here, and look at the drag down there, 45. So, and little by little, the candles are nasty. No, mate. Reza because he's selling the minor key level there, the 25, risking the 27. But apart from that, man, fuck no.
Oh, he has a good entry.
Move the stop loss Kerwin to the high of this 5.
Okay.
Yeah, 25.55 pip risk.
Is the stop loss, okay.
Yeah.
The market was waiting for me to close it, and then
the position, no?
You took money, bro.
Marco, thank you.
No worries, man. Take it. Enjoy.
A la malaca.
Malaca.
I closed 25 and 20 pips because it's now. If it is stopping me out of it, it's not gonna be a loss.
Okay.
Marco.
Yes, mate.
When was the last day you didn't take any trades?
Any trades? Oh,
Yeah,
it's been
like
a long
you
time,
change the
brother.
charts and you're like, I'm not taking anything today.
Because once you look at lower time frames, there's always setups. If you look at hourly or 4 hours, you're not gonna get anything there. In 2 weeks, maybe you get 2 trades or something. But once you look at 1 minute, 5 minute, yeah, you always have trades.
I was about to say weekends.
Oh yes, and weekends, yeah.
Oh, and the days that he went to the garage for his car.
That's right.
When he goes to the mechanic is when he's not
You
taking
can't-
trades.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, goes to the mechanic.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna head out. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.
Take care, hermano.
Yeah, me too, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, guys.
See you, brother.
Thank you, hermano.
Yeah, man. No
Beautiful.
problem, hermano.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
Hopefully.
Have a nice day, guys.
Yeah, take care, brother. Hopefully later on, gold is not trading inside this 27 to 33 range because that's gonna be ugly for tomorrow.
Yeah.
My stop loss is blinking, Kevin. It's blinking red. Yeah.
Did you secure any or not?
Yeah, 25, just 25. Yeah. Oh, stop me out. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, honestly. Why you should pull back 70 pip once we have that fake out to the upside? He has to go down like yesterday, like 200 pips easy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
All right.
Let's wait till tomorrow.
Arrivederci, hermano.
Ciao.
Send me the signal when you want one.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for the 2 minute candles. For the 2 5-minute candles bullish and a pullback and the breakout. I'm gonna risk low, but I'm gonna plan long term with that trade to see if I can get a retest. Maybe I'm asking for too much, but I wanna see if I'm gonna see a retest to that daily high. Yeah, to the resistance confirmation to the 38. It's still ranging, bro. Yeah, still ranging.
Haven't we got a bit of a double bottom on the hourly, 2 hourly?
You're waiting on the double bottom?
No, we've already got one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Get that freaking 15 minute. The hell, man.
Holy fuck. You still in? You still holding?
Me? No, stopped out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. For the time being, the last 15-minute candles of the hour, this is the one that can give us a push to the 33, to be honest. And if the setup, let's say, happen in about 5 minutes, I'm not going to take it because I don't take breakouts or any trade in the last 10 minutes of the hour unless it's a healthy continuation. Here is far from being a healthy continuation wherever you see it. But I want a paper trade at least, want to see if this is going to create 2 bullish candles, and then I'm going to get the move I want, at least to see if the algorithm is going to be there later on. But until then, no, this thing can range and range and range and range. Remember, now we're trading technically below the daily low here, and we're trading below the 27. So what we need is a bullish close, valid bullish close, at least inside that 27. If not, that 27 is going to be the contention zone for the rest of the day, for the rest of the session. Price can have a push, a pretty decent push to the 33, really nice and easy. But it's not going to be an easy task. Yeah. So we will see. We will see, hermanos. And you see 2 bullish candles here. But in reality, there's only one. The momentum's not there. This candle here is inside that range. Most of the times, price breaking the high, that means the price is going for the upper range. But this may be, if that candle managed to close bullish, this is going to become the confirmation of support. So a break of this candle high is the one who's going to, deliver the volume to the upside. Yeah. But until that happen, here is uncertain. Uncertain. Whatever price is doing is just fucking around, with the price we have. Yeah. It's ugly. The range here is ugly. Nobody wants to be wasting energy here, like to be the last trader of the day. Yeah. And the problem here is that President Trump can easily say something at any given point about tariffs. That he's going to increase tariffs on somebody or even remove tariffs. Because if inflation is skyrocketing, the smartest idea is to have to bring the tariffs to an end, because that's what's bringing inflation high. But if he's hard-headed and he's like, nope, I'm gonna continue with the tariffs or even imposing tariffs to another country, that can bring boost on gold. Yeah. Imagine, look at the setup there. It's about to trade the last 10 minutes of the hourly. And now is when that hourly candle wants to break its own high. It's nasty, bro. Based off timing, I'm not going to take the trade. I'm just going to paper trade. What I need is this candle closing bullish, a 1 minute pulling back, and the second 1 minute breaking the high of this candle here, let's say. But this is 42. Once the pullback is done, that's the stop loss you need, if it's closing bullish.
So, for example, if it closed like this, you're not going to take the high of the next
because
one?
of the timing. No, because of the timing, Timing is my problem here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it's a valid setup, this candle need to close on healthy bullish. Yeah. For paper trades, okay. Not to waste money here.
Yeah, and we have to deal with that 30, but
30. Yeah, that's my problem, dealing with that 30. Maybe outside the 30 is a safest option. Yeah. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The close is good. The close is good. Little pullback to none, and then the break of the candle high. Just paper trade this. Don't go crazy with this one. Just wait 1 minute pullback, and the second 1 minute breakout. Let's see. And at that point, don't worry about the 30, whatever, because if the 30 is not holding, the price is gonna push to this breakout candle high. It's just to test the waters, Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 21 seconds left. Go. Yeah. From now on, 14 seconds. Third, 10, 9, 7, 6. So that can be the stop loss. Let's see. Let's see. And it's breaking the low again. So that's no bueno. That means the momentum is not there yet. The entry is going to be the high of the candle, even if you want a paper trade. Nothing. You see? Another reaction, another crappy setup. You're going to see, tomorrow we're going to review the session. You're going to see tomorrow. Once you see two bullish candles anywhere in here and the third candle break. You're going to see. Yeah. It's a crappy behavior. Yeah. Another break of that confirmation support low.
Third part. See.
And this is why waiting for the pullback, for the breakout to take place is always good. Not just because the candle close or this or that. No. Can be a crappy shit. Score, moderado, 33, Nigeria, whatever. It's not doing anything here. What a crazy area. Breaks unless you are really aggressive. It breaks and then it's marinando for a long period of time. It's been ranging for 1 hour already. One hour. Can't believe this shit is gonna break in the last minute here. We're gonna paper trade the break. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. That's 40 pips. You can always manage the position. The break of that high. Target this one right here. It's shit. It's a shit behavior. For paper trade. My God. Man, it's been boring session.
With that little, I just want to say that with that little.
Look at the crappy shit, bro.
Fuck yeah, that's
this is tariff shit. I bet this is tariff shit.
That's crazy. I just want to say with that little break of that 5, it's gonna jump really quick.
Bro, look at that shit, bro. And that's the TP. Look, that's one of the TPs. The second TP is the high of the day. Apart from that, stand the rate to the 50 there.
Man, that 1 minute is 90 pip now. Wow.
Do you think this shit cares about my feelings, bro? Doesn't care about my feelings, right?
What the fuck?
Now you understand why this shit is so nasty, so annoying, right?
Is there news? Let me check the financial
news. Or maybe accumulation. It's pure market manipulation, man. This is what I've been waiting. I'm waiting for the setup because I don't see the futures, nothing. What I see here is market behavior, and this shit is smelling so nasty, bro. More than likely news, bro. This is a well played. Lula protects Brazil after Trump. Me cago en tu madre, Trump, hijo de la gran
They
puta.
always do that, Kevin. But that 5 minute low broke a little bit. You see, that's the stop loss of lots of people.
Yeah.
Oh. They grab the liquidity over there and just jump. Yeah. It's old inventory news kind of.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what news it is, right?
No, it really don't matter.
What the
It's pure
hell?
price manipulation, bro. Look, we haven't missed anything. You want to be aggressive, buy the 30. Right? Buy the 30, a paper trade with the 27 stop loss. 30, 30.5. What is 30.5? 30.5 is roughly there. Paper trade this, and paper trade with the opening of the candle there. This is pure price manipulation. I wish these guys who manipulate price, like Trump or whatever the fuck, the Fed, they should be in jail. Because these fuckers, man, and imagine, you are retail trader, right? The only information you have is wherever the chart can print. Apart from the indicators, apart from other crappy stuff that doesn't work. For real, because most of the shit that you have in indicators don't work. And guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna deliver. You like it or not, they're gonna deliver. They're gonna do the shady ass shit. And it's part of the process. All you have to understand is you took 2 losses, call it a day. Oh, this shit happening in the last 10 minutes of the hourly candle. It's not for you to take it. And most of the time they're gonna deliver that. They're gonna do that because that's the way they love the manipulating price. And it's a shame. This shit is a shame. Look, we have 20 pips above the daily high, right? Where is the 20 pips above the daily high? 20 pips is that 45. 45. Keep an eye on that 45 for a possible rejection. This shit is nasty, bro. I hope that from today's session, at least the gulag, at least the people who trade, something else, they can see what happened, what's behind my brain, why my brain can process more information than the average trader. I bet that you probably not long ago, like 5 minutes ago, when I was thinking of a possible hit to the daily high, and that's what I'm been waiting, like 2 bullish candles. Why this candle break the low, not giving me the idea to enter there? Why this candle is pulling back aggressive to that 30 there to then deliver the daily high? These are the things that don't matter if my day is ending. Let me see, 0.67% down. I have bullets. Don't get me wrong. I have another nasty bullet to use, but with this kind of manipulation, I have zero business here. So no.
Okay, Chief.
No, not worth it. Take care, brother.
Okay, take care.
Tested the daily high already, Kevin. That's.
Huh?
They retested the daily high already, and they're gonna break it.
Yeah, they're gonna break it.
They're gonna break it.
And all you need is for this algorithm to take place, what you need is a body. Keep an eye on the 20 pips above the daily high. But this algorithm there is pretty clear. Once the body closes, you can go for it. At the break of that high, you go for it. You have roughly 50 pips outside this area here, 50, 75. And if price is breaking the 75, then you go for more than that. But that thing, that's the scenario for the session. Yeah. Is there people on YouTube still? Let me see. But that's the way these fuckers manipulate price. They do it very, very often. Oh yeah, there's still 75 guys in there. Let me see. How often will you be on YouTube? Carlo, usually I'm on YouTube three days a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 7. Usually the streaming start at 7:40 Miami time, New York time. Yeah, 4 hours doesn't like. Are you trading every day now, Kerwin? I do trade every day, but not on YouTube. Don't for the day, Kerwin. Yeah, I was done before. I still have one bullet. I wanted to risk that bullet in a good setup, like a good probability setup. Something that can give me 2 bullish candles, like this one. Boom. Pull back 1 minute, break of that high. Last 10 minutes of the hour is not there for me to trade as a breakout trader, so nothing. This out of the blue move is suspected because it's pure price manipulation. To retest the daily high, even they can fake out the daily high by 15 to 20 pips here. It's always there. But if any body of a candle close above that 42, that makes sense. The price is gonna deliver 50 to 75 pips to the upside. Yeah. So you can always have, the idea that what makes sense here is for the daily to deliver 325 pips. Give me 1 second here. Somebody is going crazy on the Slack. So the idea is this is the absolute low. 325, that's 230. You still have room to trade? I'll say you still have room to trade to the 32, 33.52. And the idea doesn't change. You know, the fact that they're manipulating price like bad bitches, that doesn't change the fact that price can continue pushing. That you cannot get stopped out along the way. But what the idea is that you don't change the bias. You don't get easily convinced to change your bias. Say, fuck it, man. What's the worst case scenario for me to happen? I'm going to be aggressive buying the 3320.50 there, right? It's been there for ages. I didn't invent these numbers. This is a specific algorithms that move the market based off round numbers, based off the 5 pips above the round number. And if you can risk something, you're going to risk 20 pips below the kilo. Like 28, for example, that can be your risk. And then you get paid, I don't know, 30 pips, 40 pips, 50 pips. It depends on how the market moves. Yeah. But keep an eye on whatever body close outside this area here. 1 minute pullback and the second 1 minute break, that can give you 75 pips, 50, 75, or even 100 pips above the London high. Yeah. But this is, it's shit, man. It's shit. Super annoying because we know what's going to happen, but yes, they don't, their market's not going to give you an easy job. Yeah. Because the easy job here was, even for paper trade, don't break the low of this fucking candle. This is a healthy support confirmation candle there. Don't break that low. Yeah. 2 more minutes. The other thing that you can do most of the times when the momentum is there, whenever the candle is driving, you buy the last 2 minutes of the candle. If you have a previous support confirmation or support candle there, that's the stop loss. But look at this kind of stop loss. It's insane. Therefore, no reason. You're going to need to wait for that body to finally close above that yellow line, pull back, and then you risk the 1 minute low, whatever pullback is created there. 19 seconds. Paper trade this, for example, 16 seconds left. 14 seconds when that candle is reading 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. And then you risk the low of that candle there. If not, even if price push heavy for the daily high, most of the time price will push only 15, 20 pips from the daily high and reverse. So once price is leaving that area there, you can wait for a close and a breakout. Let's say the candle, right? This is the last 2 minutes, right? The last 2 minutes? Yeah, this is the last 2 minutes. So this is a stop loss that makes sense for the last 2 minutes. Now you need to wait for that body closing, hoping that this low is going to be respected after that candle close, and then you add another one. On top of this area here, the amount of information is huge. So you add another one after the pullback is done, and the target is the same. 55, 53, whatever. Always work it out based on the algorithms from London High. This is 50, 55, 50 is the 48. 75 to the 50. So you have target 48, whatever makes you happy, 48. You have the 50, right? The 50 is somewhere here. And then you have the 52.5, which is the 75 from London High. Yeah.
I bought the 38, Kevin.
You bought it?
Yeah, the 38.
In the last 2 minutes?
Yeah, no, not the last 2 minutes, because it was kind of the support on 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
I reached 20 pips. I closed 50 now.
Oh, nice.
It's 45. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
It's gonna. I think it's gonna push to 50 at least.
Yeah, but tell me the truth. Don't you think it's annoying for us to be waiting for this shit so long, so long, so long?
Yeah.
90% of people already, chilling, having breakfast, having dinner, some part of the country. For these fuckers move the price at this point.
That's crazy, man. That's really crazy.
Nasty, man. Yeah.
Now, if it breaks to 42, I'm gonna close all. I'm not gonna wait for retesting the 40. Yeah, that's enough.
Not gonna retest. The maximum pullback here is gonna be the breakout zone. So you can, on top of this thing, you can add another one here with the pullback there.
Yeah.
Figal, you could see the daily and 4-hour momentum repeated the same shit like last 2 days. For the downside, Figal, not really. Figal Varia, no. Not really. We know better than what's going on in here. Shakes, people buying because overall bullish trend, intraday destroying these guys. Well, you have it there. It's just that the timing is not the best to take the trade, Shakes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm closing more.
Yeah. Trump announced Powell will be fired. Yeah. Holy shit, I made 20 pips though. Well, you know, and there you have it. Do you think I invented this? No, this has been in the chart for ages. I didn't invent this shit, and I'm not making things up. Yeah.
Thank you, Kerwin.
No problem, brother. Since the very beginning of that retest to that 33.30 there. Imagine now this move, for example, this move can be risking 20. This move can be almost 200 pips. It is what it is. Yeah, turn that McDonald mic up. My voice? Kerwin, your voice is too low. Oh, really? I don't know why. Since this morning, you know, people were saying that my voice was low. I guess it's the program, the OBS software. My mic is legit, bro. My mic is not about it's not bad quality mic. It's good. Let me turn on my camera. Usually I don't do this shit.
I think it's good, Kerwin. Listen.
Yeah.
Your voice is
I think for the maybe for the stream. For the YouTube stream is bad. Yeah, it's low. They're saying that it's low. Man. No, but my mic is good. Look, and this is a Shure mic. Yeah. So yeah, you know, whatever.
Where's the YouTube link, Kerwin? Let me subscribe.
Yeah. Well, let me see. Oh, here is the thingy. Luis Munoz. Hello, Luis Munoz. And shake that turn McDonald. Yeah, Kerwin, your voice is too low. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I don't know why. But I need to play with the settings on the mic. Yeah, just turn up your volume on your PC. You know. So yeah, okay. Going back to business here. Price already delivered 50, 70. So it's about to deliver 75 from that London high. Don't mean that you need to sell this shit. You know what is in front of your eyes is a massive bullish run brought to you by the fuckery behavior for these fuckers that love manipulating price based on fundamentals and shit. So that's it. Hopefully, for whoever is in YouTube, you learned something new today. You learn what a key level means. You learn what the confirmation support means, even though this fucking candle here didn't make any sense to break the low if the momentum was there, if the idea was there. From this whole volume here, where you had the last 2 minutes, the last 2 5-minute candles there, delivering the volume, here you have it. This candle here, for example, and don't believe me, just put this shit in a simulation tool. Look, first support. That candle here is not breaking the high, therefore it's not a confirmation support. What do you have here on this candle here? A brand new support, right? And the candle that managed to break the high is this one, the second candle. Mandatory 80 to 90% of the times you need a 1-minute candle. You can be breakout trader after that confirmation support show up. This is the low of that candle there. Mandatory, you need a 1-minute pullback, a 1-minute support, or a 1 minute that can sit in the range. And then you can do something stupid. Then you can do a breakout trade on top of that candle there, risking. First, you can risk the low of this candle, the low of that confirmation support. But as soon as price is closing, the first candle closed bullish after that 1 minute breakout, your stop loss becomes this one. Pullbacks, part of the process, but the low of that candle need to be respected. Why? And this is why, you know, that sadly this move happens so quick that it's really hard for you to understand it. But why, if this candle here is my support confirmation, is getting a fake out, but this candle here is closing healthy bullish outside the key level, one of the most craziest key levels ever in the chart, the 33.30. Why? Because the volume is there. And how can you enter at that point? What do you need at that point? Pullback. What is the pullback? The 1 minute. Fuck it. That's the 1 minute. The 1 minute pullback is the one that you keep an eye on it, right? So if this is the scenario, all you have to do is, oh shit, price finally closing above the key level. Heavy momentum coming up. How many pips I have in this candle here so I can replicate this move? 122 pips. Where is the 50% of that candle? 30. Immediately, you need to process the information like a motherfucker king. Boom. Pullback. Very nice. Aggressive. 50% of the 5-minute candle getting retested. Now I have the pullback that I needed. Oh shit. This is my key level. I missed the breakout. I'm not gonna miss the pullback. I'm gonna risk 20 pips below the key level low, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, the 28, for example, that can be your stop loss. You don't need to risk 50. You don't need to risk much more than that. If this is a valid pullback, a new candle will partial wick fill this area here again to the 33.5, somewhere there. If you miss the first buy, you can always buy another pullback there, and from there, the low of that candle need to be respected. But the damage was done. Therefore, no reason can be that millimetrical. But with gold, cannot fuck around. With gold, you need to keep your 2, 3, 4 eyes open. Even the eyes on your ass, you need to have that eye open because it happens so quick. That's why I have no time for this kind of YouTube streaming there. Cannot go, explaining bit by bit. I've been missing the moves. So whatever, the manipulation is every day in the chart. Some days are easier to understand. Today it wasn't an easy day, and I get it. And hopefully at least, if you were in YouTube and gold caught you off guard, selling these areas here, or selling wherever here, or even selling here, or holding position for sell here because you wanted to be the hero of the session to have a 500 pip day today on a runner, I hope that at least you secure something. I hope that your list had a stop loss in place. Look at this one right here. 300, almost 350. You think that gold is gonna care about your drag down of 50 pips, 100 pips, 200 pips, 300 pips? Gold don't care. Gold can just destroy your entire life and start laughing at you. My children, I'm gonna head out. Take care. YouTube, good luck. Take care. Probably see you guys on
No
Tuesday.
tomas esa compra, Kerwin.
¿Ah?
No la tomaste.
No. Quería que me diera esa confirmación de soporte, un pullback chiquito y que me rompiera para tratarlo, pero por el tiempo no lo iba a tratar. Ya eran las 10 minutos antes de la hora. Lo que hubiera esperado era que me cerrara a las 10 hasta las 11, que me haga la primera vela de 5 minutos a las 11 y pum, que a las 11:10, 11:15 poder agarrar cualquier cosa.
Ah, shit. Yo me di el slag y yo volví antes ya, Kerwin la cogía en el slag.
Ya, no.
Fuck, malditos estos manipulando el precio, parce.
¿Ah?
Estos malparios manipulan el precio mucho, huevón.
Demasiado, huevón. Demasiado. Unas
¿Cuánta gente se quedó atrapada vendiendo por H4 allá abajo,
sí,
esperando un swing a la noche? Era toda manipulación. Vender el oro es... Yo te enseño todos mis trades buenos, son compras. Te enseño todos mis trades malos, son ventas. O sea, es increíble. Pero ahora ya nos vemos fuera del rango para esta noche, ¿no? ¿Qué piensas, hermano?
No. Debería de salirse de ese rango mierdero.
O sea, encima del 350 ya, ¿no? 340.
Ya. Figal varía, so manipulation is real, then it's worth it for us retail traders to even trade. Yes, it's worth the try. Because once you understand the manipulation, that's your best bet. Use the manipulation in your favor. While everybody is looking for sells at the very low of the day or previous daily lows, let's say, and you're trading near to the kilo, just flip the switch and say, oh shit, I need to be very careful. What do I need? A bearish close below that 20, and then boom to the downside. Did we manage to have that kind of setup? Nothing. Was just teasing. When I saw that reaction, and I see the price is closing inside that freaking nasty zone, remember, this area here is our daily low, the previous daily low. What is the stuff they're doing here? They're just faking out the session. 20, price most of the times. Look at this and this fake out. Sadly, when I had the previous chart, I was watching the Oanda chart, and that fucking Oanda chart, I use it just for confluence based off the 4-hour candles from London, because the FXCM is not giving me that information. And my broker, plain and simple, cannot rely on my broker, because when there's news in the market, my broker can create a lower wick that price didn't even hit that area. Remember that your broker in CFD in Forex volume, they're gonna give you slippage, crazy whipsaws, and then you're looking for that whipsaw to get retested on the daily, let's say. But then in reality, in your chart, in the actual institutional chart, that wick doesn't exist. It was created by high volume session, by the spread, and you have no business relying on your broker. Your broker is gonna fuck you over and over again. You know, they manipulate the terminal like next level. That's why we need to keep an eye on something reliable that can give you enough information without the spread, because the spread increase the volume of the candle. Sometimes the spread can be 2 pips. The candle can be 18 pips, but with the spread, the candle is gonna be looking to the downside, and to the upside can be a 22 pips instead of 18, because you need to add the spread. So the wicks are a whole different game, and we're not in that. You know, you're not in that scenarios right now or in that position to start mapping out your chart with wicks and what is this wick and what is the other thing. So the easiest one is, you know, when the break happen, go for it. If not, this shit can continue. Look at this shit. It's not gonna give
It's pushing, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not gonna give any fucks about this thing. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
But sadly,
Man, what's happening, Kevin? It's the oil inventory. No one knew about that. Fucking hell, this manipulation, dude.
Yeah, it's nasty, mate.
I have a question.
Watch me, people. Watch me.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Antonio, but I'm on my phone. What the hell happened? I checked my runner and gold's like going to the fucking moon now.
Yeah, tariffs and shit, and you know the usual suspect, Trump.
Oh, our boy Trump. Okay.
Yeah, Trump.
Hell, man, what the hell? I'm really pissed off. I had 100 pips, but I'm still pissed off.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Dangerous area. Look, areas, no man's land. When you look into the left hand side, what happened inside this 30, the 33, and the 25, you know, there's a lot of indecision. It's not an easy, you know, it's not so easy to find an easy continuation in those areas. So it's classic that this candle here created that heavy close and may range this candle last minute, can easily close bullish again, ranging in this area from what they had before. And, you know, I'm pretty sure this number can be exactly the same or a little bit higher than this. You can see volume to the down, the idea that with the news, whatever, look at where prices is trading near to the daily low from here. Buy gold, and you know, and don't worry about the heavy pullbacks that we see a bullish volume. Now we need information for that. We cannot say just plain and simple buy gold, and you know, and don't worry about the heavy pullbacks, the heavy drops. No, we need information in the session. When everybody this 4 hour candle brand overnight, but if you know if this can easily push to that 40. And if that 40 is giving you a result, if that's the scenario created here, that's kind of the target for tonight, and that's the target for tomorrow. Depending where price open and depending how price move overnight, remember a daily can easily be 300 pips. So if the push happened to that 40, from the 40, and then you have a break of these areas here, you start mapping out your chart, and then this is your one of the targets. The next target is that reaction candle, and the next target is even lower than that. You know, to try to kind of mirror this bullish candle here, right? For the downside move, very choppy, very aggressive, but this is the way that market behaves, and this is in you probably targets to the downside. Let's see, target to the upside now. Trending is from the patient to the 30. Picture here is if it's a huge candle here, this is technically a range. That huge candle. Since then, in that specific candle there, prices started to get trapped, created a fake out, delivered to the 20. That 20 managed to deliver 100 pips in reaction to that 30, and then the 30, the classic behavior. Price going from that 30, 27, 26, a lot. That can be your best bet. But what below the 26, below the 25? Understand that being a breakout trade the first thing in the afternoon is going to be very dangerous. But what if you wait for a pullback to the 33.13, because that 33.15, right? We're not 30, and a retest of that low, you can look for continuation down. As right now, we're going to focus on 33.15, right? We're not going to be so worried about the 33.13, because that 33.13 is technically the previous looking for a maximum pullback, the major kilo 25. But when price pips to the downside, it's coming from any correction, then against the 27 down, you know, and that can be this move to that 48 to push there, clearing the 36. A plain and simple momentum in the market. We never got this piece of the daily algo here. You never got this piece. 1 second here. Like if momentum is a bearish close below the 20. There, price approaching to these areas here, and you see what we saw this morning. And if price close below that key level, give it a try. You know, this area here can easily act as a heavy area of cash out, and this area here can easily give you like 70 pips down to the 33.15, 33.13, and you can easily, you know, just extend the move to the downside. It's going to be crucial for us overnight to find enough momentum. But apart from that, if you're forcing something from this area, expecting to get this close, and then all you get here is fake outs after fake outs, push and drop, fake outs and pushes there. It's gonna be annoying because we know the level that we're trading here, and that's not nice, you know. So that's the problem there. So yeah, hopefully. So hopefully you had a stop loss. That's what I care. If you have a stop loss.
Kerwin?
Yes.
Hi. Have you took that buys?
No.
You know, everyone said goodbye. I closed my last trade, went to finish the job, open chart right now, and sold that one.
When that push started to happen, I was thinking about the sell that you had, and I was like, man, hopefully he closed something, because I didn't saw you here. So this right here, this is my support, my confirmation support. No, two things mainly that I didn't consider the trade is, one, because the timing, very important. I don't like trading the last 10 minutes of the hour. Second thing that I didn't want to consider is, when that candle closed, the pullback was too intense. Like the 1 minute pullback is okay. If the second 1 minute can break the low, can retest the low of this candle here, and close bullish, I can have the same support that I have in the first trade that I took this morning. Now, that candle went a little bit lower than that. And when the breakout happened, you know, the heavy move in here, this is the other one that I could have, I considered buying this area here. But I did not. You know, I was like, nah, you know, fuck it. Market's going to be here tomorrow. Market's going to be here next week. I have no business, you know, forcing something here. So that's why. Mainly because the break of this low happened, and because of the timing. Trading the last 10 minutes of the hour is not. I'd rather wait for the hour candle close somewhere there, and then I'll wait for the pullback on a new hourly and then go for it. Yeah.
But what's the reason? What is that? It's like
accumulation. I would say accumulation in the market is just manipulation. Is the blame, right? For the day is manipulation is because it was a massive manipulation, but it's been ages that it's been accumulating contracts here. And if you look left, this is why this morning I didn't want to consider to change my bias so easily. If you look left, that daily, I was saying on the daily outlook from yesterday. When was the daily outlook that I was telling you about? The weekly candle is looking good, right? For that reaction. So the new weekly can pull back 50%, and then we look for that move to the upside. Yeah. So it's part of the process. I know this is something that may caught everybody off guard. And if you didn't took it, beautiful. Thank God you didn't took it. Because if you take it, you close little to none, then you're going to regret of closing something. Remember, humans, we're just programmed to win no matter what. We're programmed to win. We're programmed to make money. We're programmed to tell people that we're better than somebody else. So you take the trade and buys. Oh, you close early? Oh, why I close early? If you took the buy and you close completely, let's say, or you got stopped out because you wanted to see more volume, then why I got stopped out? I should have secured something, right? This is human behavior. This is the psychology behind human behavior. But some others are gonna be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna be the last trader of the day. I'm gonna wait for the breakout of the daily high. I'm gonna look for 75 pips, 175 pips until the daily complete, the 325, and I don't care if I have to be a breakout trader on top of this area here, let's say, on top of that candle there. What is the pullback? Even if you're buying the last 2 minutes of that candle there, what is the pullback? This candle here, what is the pullback? The pullback minor kilo. If you're buying the last 2 minutes of the candle, what is the pullback? The low of that candle. If you're buying the high of the candle, what is the pullback? The breakout. So on and so on and so on and so on. But it's easy to talk about it when already paid. Yeah? What's not so easy is people, oh yeah, fuck, I knew this will happen. Oh, I knew this will happen. And then what? You knew it will happen, but you were selling gold? You got caught off guards, adding more cells to the position that you probably had, thinking that you can move the market. You technically, I'm sorry, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but you are a nobody. To hold sales and to sell more and to sell more and to sell more and to sell more when you have healthy momentum. Why I didn't want to buy these areas here when I had healthy momentum? Because the momentum is there. The fuck I'm gonna put my face in front of that train and getting smashed? No way, Jose. So that's part of the process. Whatever. We come back tomorrow. It's looking good now. If it correct completely because it's trading at previous daily highs, fuck it, let it be. It can correct 100 pips, can correct 200 pips, but that's not my business to sell these areas here just because it's trading at daily highs. So that's the
considering that massive range we have in 1 hour, we can expect some correction tomorrow.
Yeah, it can happen. Can happen a heavy correction.
Or even today evening.
Today can happen in the hourly candle with the new 4-hour candle at 1 p.m. Yeah. Here is that this candle here is giving the idea that the fake out is coming again from that resistance zone and more than likely we're gonna play the range. Going back to these areas, it's some price managed to create that close inside that range.
That's the
range,
Monday hour.
the high of this candle here. So for the sake of simplicity, I'm not expecting 300,
40, 30. That's this one right here. For
happens. So maximum push is over here. 50. Now, what happened if, right, if market, instead of be aware that key level, but for, 50, and that overall the key level is being respected if prices with rush and whatever, and market, plain and simple, retested that 50, and plain and simple fake out, that overall the key level is being respected if price is not breaking 20 pips above the key level 50 really late in the session. You're in so you can get, I want to keep in that whatever price is leaving a pullback 50, a retest of that area, maybe choppy or whatever, but that can be,
that's another one. A kilo. Where is the 50 here? Did we have any pullback after that 50 got close? Where is the 50? Yeah, the 50 is right here. Yeah. Where is the 20 pips below that 50? 48. That's the pullback. This is first 1 minute here, maybe. The close. Oh, because the candle is closing bearish. So that's the first 1 minute pullback. Overall, what you need on a daily basis when momentum is there, 1 minute pullback after the massive move happened. And you always can be the breakout trader on top of that 1 minute, But the move already happened, so you're not here for this kind of scenario. Yeah? The move already happened. You missed it. Fuck it. But this is the play. Close on price. You have to understand this. Once price cleared that 52, that means the kilo is not being respected. That means the pullback can be the 48. Why this pullback happened? Well, the way that you can enter, the pullback happened. Wait for the first 1 minute to create a pullback, and then the break of that 1 minute. And if the momentum is there, it's gonna pay. And this is from this was recorded on Tuesday
the
night.
one that you can look for a possible move to the upside.
And nothing changed, because when price is doing something like this, nothing changed.
Now, what happened if you want to be aggressive inside the kind of because for example you can
so that was a Tuesday daily outlook. Monday, where is Monday? This is the Monday daily
get open. You manage to have a here we're roughly 1,000 pips. So for the weekly candle, this can be your target, like 1,000 pip candle.
This is very important as well. Daily outlooks from the first day of the week, because you have a broad understanding what may happen for the rest of the week.
So there. We're not gonna be worried so much about how many pips we can get on a weekly, or how many pips can we get on a daily candle here. The kind of the idea is still a little bit of a tricky one, because we have a bunch of areas of resistance in these areas, So overall, we have to work it out based off the daily momentum. Coming to the New Year session is a must to look for what London created, and then we breakout trader from London high if it's to the upside. If it's the London low, then more than likely try to be aggressive buying 75 pips, 100 pips below London. So the weekly, last day managed to reverse and bullish, managed to break, kind of look for more of a continuation to that resistance. We have technically same scenario that we tested, and price may just go back here to the major key level to the 34 to cash out and close back in the range. Overall, I don't want to see that. What I want to see is a little pullbacks to non-end, based on tariff scenarios. Gold, finally breaking to retest technically the old. Because why tariffs? Because tariffs, you have to understand, tariffs is what scared money. Scared money moves to gold, and that's what creates massive rallies on gold most of the times. So whenever they announce tariffs, the classic play is buy gold. Whenever Trump is saying tariff, depending on what country is being tariffed, then you play the odds and you're mainly looking for buys on gold time highs. That's going to be the main idea for us. So this is a healthy resistance confirmation, and this managed to break through. You see the bullish. Let's crack on. Daily, like I said, the weekly managed to deliver 800 pips. This weekly here managed to deliver a little bit more than 450 pips. So that's really good. In terms of price action, this is really good. From now on, 50% of this candle and technically the previous breakout can be pretty much it for a brand new daily candle pullback. 350. Meaning 5 cents or at this level, not 55, and look for find 2B breakout trade. You can look for mainly moves to the revisit to the break because somebody was jinxing it. This area here, release some sort of from that. You can be all aggressive you want, but the last 2 minutes, whatever you're doing there, or even happening order. So, and this area here is to give us a break below this area, a close. Use this area here as a secondary structure. So the moment price close a body of the candle, 4 hours or even 5-minute candle, close below this area, don't be the breakout trader. You can wait for a plain and simple pullback to that 50 and a new breakout that zone that can give you something. If that was the Monday, that was Sunday to Monday session. Let's see what happened here on the Monday, on that Monday session. Let's go back in time to the Monday session. Monday.
Look, the daily, it's still going.
Yeah, daily is 70 still. Where is that area? Is this the Monday? That's Monday, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. in the morning. So daily was trading. This is the Friday. So yeah, daily was opening somewhere here, for example. That was the setup. Price closing below this area, pullbacks 50, and then the move to the downside. With the breakout happen here below that zone, this is your 50 pullback. That's technically the pullback there, and price deliver more volume down. It's it's repetition. Look at this freaking thing, man. It's another 30-minute candle opening, no? Yeah. Man, I hope that nobody got caught here holding sales, man, with no stop loss. Hopefully, right? South African say, yeah, use secretary 2-year yield track on larger sense, use treasury. Yeah. Inflation's gonna kill the dollar. Yeah, for real. It's insane. So, my children's from YouTube, please take care. I'm gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna move on.
Recording stopped.
Recording. Let's see the last time if we have any question. I watch the streaming. Yeah, you can learn a kilo. There's a video about key levels. Yo vendí el oro, me sacó el stop loss. Eso fue, me di cuenta la compra, tomé 100 pips. Oh, nice. Muy bien, brother. You still looking for any position? No. At this point, no. It's tomorrow. Yeah, take care, Figal. Take care, Toto. Take care, brother. Yeah. Yeah, no, at this point, it's not worth it. Sammy, take care. My pleasure. Yeah. Just, if price is not respecting 325 for the daily, they can deliver 500. They can deliver 800. So where is 500? Is 500? I was there the first batch, technically, pullback, and now they are on road to, probably deliver 700. Volume still looking good. Overall, if you want a counter trend, remember where the move started here, right? If you want a counter trend and you want to be the hero of the session, waiting for a reaction, what you need is 2 bearish candles, and the third candle breaking the low, like this one. Second candle. Pull back little to none, break off that low, and then price can correct the move. But until then, nothing. It's boring, but that's the way the market behaves. So take care. See you guys for the YouTube. Gonna be Friday.